was your birthday, buddy?
It was good. Just trying to palette swap Bromley tonight.
Starting.
Trying to be P2 Bromley.
Hey guys. Hey, I think we're doing a thing.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Are we live? Hello.
Is it live?
A tisket, a tasket, 3 hens in a basket.
Welcome to our hooker shooting bonanza. I hope you like hookers and shooting them for 3 hours.
Or just Grand Theft Auto 5.
It was nice having
Either
a Twitch
one.
channel for 1 minute.
So basically, if you don't know what we're doing, for 180 minutes, we're just showing the strip club scenes of Grand Theft Auto 5. That's all we're showing.
Whoo boy!
I hope that's what you wanted to see of the game.
You know
That's
what?
all we're doing.
We can show the strip club scenes, or we can show the thing that's on this dog.
Nope.
Oh god.
Strip club scenes. Strip
Shut
club
it down.
scenes.
Just close your browser
None of
immediately.
that is safe for Twitch.
that a beer opener?
We've got Grand Theft Auto 5 here, guys. And I think what we're gonna do.
This is that stock market game
This is the
everyone's
stock
talking about.
market simulator 2013, but also farming simulator 2013 and strip club simulator 2013, all combined into one. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna play around for about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. We're gonna start out here as Trevor. This is about, I would say maybe halfway through the game.
What animal is that?
That's Chop.
I believe that's a
it Chop?
javelina.
What
No,
happened
that's
to
not
his
Chop. That's not
tail?
Chop.
Can you
That's
kill
not
that dog?
That's Hooch.
Can you
Just to get
ride
us
the
off
dog?
on the
God,
right.
put it out of its misery.
Oh!
It just went down. Good God.
Just right off the bat, huh? That's where we're going. Dog.
Oh,
Yeah.
This needs to be that kind of
Did
live
you see
shit.
her glasses come off?
Bitch. Is she gonna fight for that dog? It's like
Yeah, she is.
I have a request. Can you throw sticky dynamite at her and
no.
kill her?
No, no.
No.
I'm
Down.
just
Shut
gonna
it
get in the
down.
plane. I'm just gonna get in the plane.
Can you
So,
throw dynamite at them before you're leaving the plane?
Are you gonna reenact that?
That dog is so.
Are you gonna reenact that
gentle.
photo shoot with the model with the old lady right now?
Remember, everyone, no matter what you've read, there is no misogyny in Grand Theft Auto
Woman's not
5.
even trying to stop you from stealing her
I
plane.
think that scene is kind of the perfect
She's totally
example.
cool. Once you got in the plane, she's a-okay.
No, I'm joking. I'm
no.
oversimplifying.
Anthony, I think that scene is a perfect example of what you were talking about at our PAX panel.
Oh, yeah.
Of dogs versus women.
Yeah.
So, just so you guys know, we're gonna try to not show any major spoilers, any major story spoilers. We are, aside from messing around, we're gonna show off the first heist mission, which comes maybe about 3-4 hours into the game. So if you do not want that ruined, just tune out when we start that. But it's no major story element. It's just a really cool mission and kind of shows how the heists work in this game. So guys, tell me where you want to go. Where should we fly?
I would like to go
highest
to
mountain.
You want to go to the mountain?
climb the
All right, we can go to
highest
the
mountain.
So
We must retrieve the monkey's paw
so
by the
let's
next full moon.
let's take a quick look at the map here. So this is the map. So this is Blaine County. This is where Trevor's from. You've got
It's a nice part of town.
Yeah,
I
real
want to
nice.
go to Binko Clothing.
You want to go to Binko Clothing, huh?
No.
No, you
Please
don't.
don't take us
So
there.
this is the major mountain. You've got cable cars that go here. Another mountain, and then this is
Can
the
I see
main
what's,
main city.
Can we see where that kind of just north of the downtown area? Like that kind of area. Can we see the valley? Is that would you say that's the valley?
So there's not really a valley like there is in Los Angeles.
Okay.
It's kind of all combined. Like there's not really any
Because
people.
I'm just really interested in getting some cheap handbags and maybe meeting a porn star.
Also, is that where
At
the
Fat
Bigfoot
Burger.
is?
Where's the Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Where is the
Where's the
Bigfoot?
No,
Bigfoot?
you're thinking of the Chupacabra.
No, we're
The
thinking-
That
Chewbacca
lives
Cabra.
over there.
This isn't Saints Row Terra. I've not found.
Under the
Under the
Bigfoot.
bridge.
Well,
Under the bridge. Buzz it. Buzz it.
Yes.
There
Nice.
you go.
Man.
Wow.
Oh.
All right.
So you guys see my
50.
flying is now 100 out of 100. Trevor is actually
Are
a
those
great pilot.
Really?
Oh.
Apologize
Go to
for
a
my
winery.
sneezing.
Go
Yeah,
antiquing.
yeah.
Go
Ram-
antiquing.
Ram the
tasting.
plane.
Where
Ram
is
the
the
plane.
winery?
Ram the
Oh.
plane.
Go wine tasting.
Okay, fine. Go to the
winery here.
Right there,
The
right there.
temperatures alone.
Go on a romantic balloon ride.
So would you say that the wineries are more reminiscent of like Napa, Sonoma, or more like the kind of
I
Santa
think they're
Barbara
more like
kind of vibe?
a northern Harrodsburg.
Yeah, I'm looking for like really a Healdsburg kind of laid back sort of vibe.
See, it's a little
you know?
dry for Healdsburg.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
go for
I
more of like a Lodi.
Yeah,
kind of a
perhaps like a nice remote.
San Luis
Lodi?
Obispo kind of thing?
So
or-
in case you were
You guys
wondering,
are all
yes,
wrong.
we're exactly the people you want to be playing Grand Theft
Yeah.
Auto 5.
Is there a place is there a wine bar you can go to in the game? Is there
Just with like
can
a
you-
tasting, so just we can see, we can
I
get a
want
feeling
something-
for what's out
Like a
there.
smaller tasting.
Where
'cause you have
where
to
in the
drive
game would you
home,
go
know?
if you wanted to buy like some sensible shoes that aren't completely unstylish?
Yeah.
I don't
Did
know.
you find that story yet?
Did you
Probably
dress
just-
Trevor in
Yeah,
layers? Because the weather's going to change throughout the day, and you want to make sure he doesn't get a chill.
Well, there are
you land-
day-night cycles in this game. I've not encountered
Oh my
extreme
God.
weather.
Fly in the
That's,
tunnel. Fly
Under the tunnel! In the tunnel!
Hit a tree.
Don't hit a
Hiko.
tree. That's bad ideas.
That's straight up just PCH right there.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is so Max and I have both
Oh,
lived in LA.
you're near my house. You're near my house.
Fly in the river. Fly in the river.
Okay, you're not near my house anymore. That's Marina Del Rey. That was Santa Monica a second ago.
Yeah, this is Marina Del Rey. We're heading into downtown here. Let's see. Let's go over to Beverly Hills.
Fly through the building!
This
You're not
is
flying
so-
through enough.
This is so weird because it's like in movies when you know exactly where things are being shot, but you know they're not near each other.
Right.
And it's also like a dream.
So
like you should be
is
doing
this supposed to be the
traffic
Beverly Center, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yep. Oh wow.
yeah, I
Okay.
mean this is
Go to CBS.
Is,
Right down the street.
the weird thing is that you're going to encounter like a ton of familiar sights, but they don't necessarily, if you've lived in LA, like
They're not-
exactly line up like you think they would.
Like,
but I mean, this is
you're
clearly
you're on Hollywood, but
yeah, this is Hollywood.
How accurate
way-
is this to LA's layout?
not
That's what we're
very.
saying. is
Not
it's-
super accurate, but it definitely has like, I mean, there's a ton of things that you'll recognize
Yeah.
for sure. They're just not
That's
exactly
the Getty's
in the
up
right
ahead
place.
there, yeah? Is that the 101?
It's the 170.
Where's
okay.
the
Hollywood freeway.
Let's
Okay.
go to the Compton.
Yeah, if you go through.
The Los Santos version of Compton.
So yeah, let's go over to Long Beach. Long Beach is much closer to
Oh,
LA.
look at
that.
that. Nice.
Yeah, there's the Hollywood Bowl.
This is exactly what people who want Grand Theft Auto want, is a bunch
Mm-hmm.
of douchey Californians being like, oh my goodness!
Oh, guys!
Oh, look,
hey,
there's the Capitol Records building.
Dude, can we just talk about how smoothly this whole city is just drawing into view?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks so good.
It's-
I don't know what the
it's kinda
quality is like
crazy.
on the stream, but this is insane.
People are. I don't think the quality's bad on this.
Oh, there's the thing that blew up in Independence Day.
I mean, it's not
The-
HD.
of the
that's
building?
for damn sure.
Can you jack
It
that
should be
blimp?
HD. Yes, you
Fly
can.
into the blimp.
So this is actually something that you have to punch in a code for. Here, let's see if I can do this,
Up,
and then
up,
we'll
down,
hop
down.
into the mission. So I'm gonna try and get really high. No, I'm a professional here. And then I'm
The
gonna
rest
jump
of us
out.
did that before the stream, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna jump out, and
That's
then
not
I'm gonna
true.
see if I can land on it. So let's see if I'm high enough here.
I believe in you.
Whoa!
Oh my lord.
Who's gonna drive the plane home?
Where's the blimp?
Where's the
Where'd the blimp go?
Dude,
What
you
color
went
is your
high,
par-
and then you didn't pay attention to where the blimp actually was.
Oh, your parachute is rainbow. Where's the blimp?
Yeah, where'd the blimp go?
Dude.
It knew you
Did
were
that
coming
blimp
after it.
disappear?
There it is.
That's
No,
a
that's
nice
a chocolate.
That's oh, there's
Oh,
a blimp.
no.
There's no way you're getting that.
Oh no.
Time to cut your chute.
Well,
Cut your chute. Cut your losses.
Well, wherever
here.
we land,
I'll
that's
show,
where we
I'll show
are.
you guys a little bit.
Oh, pretend it's like the '84 Olympics. Land inside the stadium.
Yeah, there you go. So that's Long Beach. You've got LAX over there. You've got the port, really the Long Beach port. They call it Port of Los Angeles over there.
We've got some questions in the chat. Poluticorn asks, "Can you do a drug?
Just a drug.
Do a drug.
So
Can you
is
do
there a
one
drug?
crack cocaine?"
You can actually in the place where Franklin lives. You can sit on the couch and you can smoke marijuana cigarettes.
That's not a drug, that's a
Oh,
plant,
wow.
Zach. Come
Yeah,
on.
technically that's medicinal. I mean, can you do anything real? Can you do any like
That,
real stuff?
marijuana is a Schedule A drug. Actually.
Is there any blow? Can you blow in the game?
So I've not done blow. I've gotten about halfway through.
Can you do the Breaking Bads?
Can you
The
cook
meth?
meth?
Yeah.
I have not. Well, I mean, are we getting into spoiler territory here?
Well, now we
Don't-
are.
What about Quaaludes?
So there we go.
Can we find
What
a
about birth
cannabis
control?
cigarette?
Can you take birth control?
No.
Wait, shoot the glass.
Can
shoot
Trevor
the glass.
get pregnant?
Can you make the strippers take
glass?
birth control?
Shoot the
There's
glass.
actually
Shoot the glass.
Can you roofie their drinks with birth control?
Just trying to be
Yeah,
safe.
and if you don't like,
A nice person, Zach.
and if
that's
you don't,
who.
8 months later in game time, you get like a letter in the mail.
Some money disappears out of your bank account. Can you take Tylenol?
Oh,
Beat some
I remember
hookers
this
or
day.
I unfollow. Are there
Hey, look,
any
there's my car.
Draculas in this game?
Yeah, no Draculas in this game.
Oh,
Go
blow it up, blow it
home,
up, blow it up, blow it
Draculas.
up.
You're
Oh,
not
man.
wanted.
Oh my god, it's like the Beltway
Wow,
sniper.
that's actually quite accurate.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
Oh, okay, so
This just got horribly
Alright.
depressing. Let's do it again.
This is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Amazing.
Oh,
I am so
at least
sorry.
it wasn't a brick.
If these people were smarter, they'd see what's happening.
Oh, your tire's gone, lady.
No.
Those are
Don't you
speed
remember-
holes.
Oh.
Don't you remember about 10 years ago?
Wow.
Like Sniper, they didn't see it coming either. Whoa, that
That cop's like, hey, what's going on?
Hey,
cop just
this isn't
appeared
right.
out of nowhere.
I'll just drive towards it. Oh, they know what's up.
Throw sticky dynamite at them. Do it.
Oh.
Zach.
Well, do you guys want to see the first heist?
Yeah,
Should we
let's
do
do
that?
it.
All right. So, guys, if you are super concerned about spoilers, this is kind of a spoiler. Not really, though. It just kind of shows off a really cool moment in the game. So we're first going to load a mission. Well, one thing that's cool about GTA, you can replay any mission at any time, which is great. But we're first going to show off kind of the first stage of the heist. The big heists in the game have multiple stages. And this first one.
Now, are we gonna see some of the swapping between characters in this mission?
Not really, actually.
Okay.
Not really. This is the kind of the first one.
All right. People in the chat
actually-
seem to be pretty interested in seeing how that works.
Well, I mean, we could
can do that later a
We
little
can
bit.
play. Yeah, we can play that later. There actually is some in-mission switching. It's not like the coolest example of it, but you do switch between roles. So yeah, this comes, like I was saying, about 3 hours into the game. Michael's gotten into some trouble and needs some cash. He needs to get back in the business. So we'll skip this cutscene so no one sees
I have a question.
Yeah.
So I know that they said that it's going to be pretty difficult to like find the other characters while you're playing as one of them.
Not that hard.
Really?
Not that hard at all. I actually.
What do they do? When
I did it accidentally. I ran into. I was playing Trevor and I ran into Franklin. And you can push like right on the D-pad, and you'll just hang out with them, which means that they'll just follow you around and you can do stuff together. Like you can do
What?
activities.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they straight up just were like lying about that? They were like, it's going to be pretty hard. We don't think that.
You know what, Max? That was a few months ago. I think we asked them, and I think because of that they put it in the game.
You think
kids
we
modded
inspired
it in.
them?
I think that's a Rev3Games special feature.
It's an exclusive, guys.
So,
You're welcome,
here's the
everyone.
thing. So I know that there's a sort of the switching isn't quite as like snap of the fingers. There's a little bit of loading there and a little bit
Yeah.
of a. So if you zoom out of Trevor or Franklin or whatever and you go check somebody else out and then you go back to them, will they be in the same area that you left them in?
Depends how much time has passed.
Okay, so it's directly related to the time that passes in the game.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
but they're not
it's
going
just like-
they're not going to be completely somewhere else.
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably
And
not.
when you run into them, are they like, what are they doing when you run into them? How much AI is
They're
involved
just
there?
hanging out.
When I've only done it once, and he was just kind of hanging out at the airfield. So all right, so what we're going to do is we're going to case this jewelry store here. We're in Beverly Hills. If anyone's ever been in Los Angeles, this looks pretty familiar. We've got some glasses, thanks to one of Michael's old associates.
Are those
In
transitions?
Beverly Hills, that's uphill, that's not flat.
Wow.
So
Just saying.
yeah,
That's an uphill, windy road.
this is
I love,
Vangelico.
look at his
that
character
Rodeo Drive?
animation. Look at his walk.
Yeah.
The
That's Rodeo.
animation is
I
really
love
incredible.
it.
So here we're going to use some specialty glasses, and we're going to take some photos of some of the security features around here. Let's see. He also wants us to take pictures of the vents. And we got another security camera over there. More vents and security camera here. And here. You know, I'm going to
What about
turn on
around the corner?
subtitles just so we kind of can hear what's
Benjamin
going on.
2197 is asking if you could replay heist to get more money.
So that's a really good question. You can certainly replay heists, but it's unclear if like that is separate from your game. I think that it is. I don't think that you can just keep going back and doing those because these are kind of major story quests. So let's see. Oh, the alarm keypad. All
It's
right.
around the corner.
You guys see that? Oh yeah, there,
There
it
it
is.
is.
If anyone's wondering why Michael looks like a dad,
It's because he's a
I
dad.
put him into dad gear and then made him do yoga by the pool. Because I'm bad at games. That was
What's
the
up with
first
this
thing.
art?
It's Janine from Ghostbusters in a cameo role.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
There's no way somebody would be working at a jewelry store in Beverly Hills dressed like that.
Nope. She would be fired.
Scott, ever since you said that Michael looks
Daria,
like Charlie
leave.
Sheen, I can't not picture
It does.
Charlie Sheen in
Like-
his place.
Started.
That's just the clothes look like something Charlie Sheen would wear.
Yeah. It's like in his, that's like in his
got
tiger
the
blood
hair.
phase for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
evangelical logo.
Brie Olson's back at the
He
house.
kind of sounds like him too a little bit.
Clarity
Yeah,
trees.
the tiger blood.
18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing.
Oh, there's a
less.
Google Doc.
Oh no, we don't have
We
that.
don't have.
I think you just
Okay.
made
Oh, great.
Thank you, Max Wink. Max Wink running the stream behind the scenes, along with Nick Robinson.
I understand.
They're the guys who are
Thank
grabbing
you,
your
sir.
questions. Search for.
Got
Come back to me.
There you go.
Make that guy just hold the door open all day.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going to either kill you or rob you or both very soon. See you later.
It's a good thing we opened up this Google Doc with all the important questions. Motorcycle Dude 101 asked, I want to see someone inject some marijuana.
Kids don't inject some
Yeah.
marijuana.
So
Motorcycle
one
dudes
thing
wanna
I've
see
learned
motorcycles?
from doing these streams is that Nick is really bad at grabbing questions.
Okay.
5
Thanks,
on that.
Nick. You're doing an excellent job.
If the quality looks bad on Twitch, head to YouTube. Apparently, we are rolling in HD on the YouTubes.
Yeah, sorry guys. It's a short crew here tonight. So all right, so now we need to find an access
Except for
point
Max
on the
and I, we
roof.
call.
The crew who normally brings the other 360 Ps for the Twitch.
Yeah, it's
They left him at
they
home.
dropped the ball. They really dropped the ball here.
Robert Vitelli asks, if one of them dies or gets arrested, do you have to wait?
Well, if it's in mission, then you reload a checkpoint.
So Zach, by the way, has played about 30 hours of the game, so he is far more well-versed than any of us.
So, can you swap out of a dude in like midair?
So you can't swap out of a guy when you're wanted by the cops.
Okay.
And I mean, let's see if I can do it mid jump.
Yeah. What if you're falling and about to hit the ground?
If you're
you just swap
falling-
out.
I don't know. That's a good
Like if
question.
you jump out of a plane and you don't pull your chute.
I'll tell you what. Let's put that on the list for our
right.
free roam messing around here. So now we're running on the roof. We're trying to find a
He had
kind
that
of an,
tone of voice when he said that my dad used to have
Yeah.
when he was like, "We'll come back to the puppy
Yeah.
store on the way home."
It's the clothes
That's
of
how
this
you
character.
sounded
It's
just then, Zach.
That's how I usually sound, Anthony, to be honest.
This game looks
a
really
polite
good.
brush off.
Yeah,
I
hey,
think this is a good game.
I've seen a lot of comments since our review went up this morning that the game looks really bad. This game looks incredible.
You're drunk.
Yeah.
Go to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Idiots. God.
typically with these huge open world games, you'll see a lot of pop in. Things up close will not look good, but
Dude, there's nothing like that.
I mean, it looks
Yeah.
really.
What are you
really good.
comparing it to if this looks bad?
The real world.
it's probably-
Maybe one of the previous GTA
it's probably
games.
the master race. It's probably the master race
Yeah.
getting real jelly because
See,
they don't have their version
I'm part
yet.
of the master race, but it still looks really good.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're trying to find some vents that go into the jewelry store. So we'll take a little photo of those. Got them. All right. And
Now jump and switch characters mid jump.
Yeah. Now do a sweep.
Well, let me just finish this mission and then we'll do that.
Fine, Dad.
I will say, running around on these roofs with flip flops is not the easiest thing to do.
That's some sneaky dad gear.
Yeah.
They probably
Yeah.
think he works for like
Oh.
Sneak Dad.
AT&T or something because he's dressed like a guy who, I don't know, works for AT&T or something. You can cut through those windows.
Good, Max.
Good one.
Shut up, you guys. Shut up, everybody.
Shoot
so
the
I
glass.
probably could shoot through these, but let's not do that.
Can you go to E3 in this game? We were joking about that.
Yeah.
because we got to. There's the area
Is the
by the
convention
convention
center
center,
Convention
and
center
all the
there.
hotels and stuff are there.
Are there
Yeah.
conventions in the game?
Except you know what's. I'm not gonna
haven't
say
seen
it.
Stuart Scott asks, can you go prone?
Can you go prone? No, not that I've seen.
Have you got any
can-
sweet no scope headshots?
Let's see. You can definitely do some no scope headshots. You can
Sweet.
go into cover here. I'll show you how to go into cover. You hit the right bumper, and he goes into cover here. You can do some leaning. You can also
making
go.
sure
Really
that-
put him in like the most non-threatening outfit ever, Max.
Yeah, no one's. They're like, oh, that guy's probably just looking for his kids up on the roof.
It's the perfect casing.
Yeah.
Have you seen kind of a
Yeah.
husky teenage boy? He ran away. He was very mad. He said
this
he was
is
going
what
to
that-
jump off the jewelry store. I figured I'd go up and look for him. Real sorry about this,
This
guys.
is what that scene in Traffic should have looked like when Michael Douglas was looking for his daughter.
Yeah,
Like that's what he should have been
exactly.
wearing.
She really likes the crack rock. Do you
You
sell
guys
that
seen
around?
her around here?
Oh, okay. Somebody came up with the best comparison. Video game site says Michael looks like a chubby Michael Madsen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yes.
I'd say
That's exactly correct.
great
Man.
observation.
Vehicle
A lot of Mini
customization.
Coopers in this game.
Vehicle customization, there's a hell of a lot of vehicle customization. You can put on spoilers, you can upgrade
No spoilers,
No
Zach.
spoilers.
No spoilers.
This is a no spoiler live stream.
All right. You can upgrade the engine, upgrade the suspension, upgrade the rims.
Can you upgrade the
I mean, look
seatbelt
at
so
these.
you don't fall out of the
You
car?
see these rims? I got some $sign rims, baby.
Whoa.
They go great with your
Yeah.
mesh shorts and your
Yeah.
Tiva sandals.
Yeah.
Nothing says new money like $sign rims.
This is
Hey
my-
Ronnie, you like rap, right? Do you think your dad's cool now? He's got rims on the bling.
This is my son's car.
There goes my car.
Is that your son's car? Is that
Well, my son took it and made some modifications.
what's the kid's name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Is
All
that
right.
Jimmy Tamborelli?
It is Danny
Is it
Tamborelli.
confirmed?
I'm pretty. It's all but confirmed.
Can you still get drunk
Lil
in bars?
Pete?
And
Yeah, Lil
if
Pete.
smoke,
Lil Pete
will
plays
it
your
have
son?
an
Lil Pete
effect
plays your
on
son,
gameplay
yeah.
like alcohol did in GTA 4?
I mean, yeah, it gives it puts a couple like filters on it and makes things a little blurry.
We fast traveled into Trevor, and he woke up in an alleyway in Venice Beach and was still drunk.
Yeah.
And then tried to get in a car and was
Yep.
kind of bombling around a lot.
Amazing.
That was
Alright.
pretty cool.
So here we are. Mission passed. Great job, guys.
Great job.
Excellent work.
I feel good about
That's
that.
exactly the kind of mission you see when you ask for no
there's
spoilers.
Silver. There's
the
different
walking
metal
around
ratings.
mission.
Yeah, so one of the things that you can do when you replay missions is there's bronze, silver, and gold. There's kind of like side objectives. Now, this may skip past this because we're going back and replaying missions. Typically, when you're playing the story mode, you go up there and you can choose how you approach that heist. You can either do it loud or you can do it smart. So if you do it smart, you pump in some gas through those vents on the roof.
Okay.
It knocks people out. You sneak in, you just steal all the jewels and get out of there. If you do it loud, you go in with motorcycle helmets and you kill people if you need to.
Yeah.
While everyone's still
Go
up there.
loud.
Go loud.
So let's see. Let's see if it actually gives us the option here because we're replaying missions. I'm not.
I
sure
love that they
exactly
gave
how
him the
this
Bryan
works.
Cranston drive cane.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're back here, Lester. Okay.
Can
so
you
let's.
have sex in the game?
Can
there
you have
sex?
sex in the game?
Sexin?
That's just a
So-
personal question. I
That's
really
a
wanna
personal
know.
question. I don't know, Tara.
Can you do the hook? Well, we try the hooker thing.
We can try the hooker thing.
The hooker thing's fair game. The strippers, no. But the hookers, it's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
go
I
and get a
mean-
nice car and go and honk at women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like a
Everybody-
I mean, that's
professional.
what I do.
Everybody under the age of
That was my
all 18
favorite thing in Vice City
needs
was
to
to get
experience
the
that once.
ugliest car possible and then just be like, "Hey, ladies, I'm in a golf cart. Like, you want to get it?
Let's make love in my forklift.
I have a bus. Do you know anybody who drives a bus?
Some of the questions on here are just horrible.
Oh,
Like
here,
what?
here we go.
Horrible
Here we go.
questions.
Like what?
Two ways I see of doing this. We either go in smart or go in loud. So this is kind of like when you're setting up for a heist. There's always kind of a board that's assembled. That
Why
has
is there a
some
picture of
key
Marie
photos.
Antoinette up there?
Yeah.
A picture of
They're
what?
gonna cut someone's head off
Marie Antoinette.
The cover is pest control.
because they're robbing a cake store.
What?
We want to have cake
Time
and then we
travel
wanna eat it.
confirmed in GTA 5.
Yeah.
Away with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them.
You travel back and forth between the modern day and the French Revolution.
It's awkward. It's
There wasn't a lot going on in,
Yeah.
in Los Angeles.
Someone
during the
wants
French
you to show
Revolution.
them the hood.
Show them the hood. We'll show,
Got the
we'll
hood
show you
right
guys the
here,
hood.
guys.
Let's go to the
I was
let's go to
pointing
the,
to my hat, but you
let's go to
can't
the
see it
clothing
'cause we're
store and
showing
get some
gameplay.
hoodies.
time depends on
So you'll see another element here is that there you need a hacker to disable the security system.
Get the best hacker.
Let's see. Exit strategy is the same, and then the driver picks up bikes.
and make your way through the new
Do you ever feel overwhelmed with the amount of stuff to do in this game?
I always feel overwhelmed in these types of games.
Yeah,
Same here.
absolutely. And you know, in like the GTA series especially, I get open world fatigue like crazy. Like crazy. And one of the things that I was really happy to find out about when Adam was talking about the game was just that they got much smarter about checkpointing.
Definitely.
For sure.
Definitely. So sorry to cut you off, Anthony. So decision time. Let's ask the people watching. Do you guys want us to go in loud or do you guys want us to go in smart?
Loud, loud, loud.
Loud or smart?
What are they saying in the Twitchies?
What are you guys thinking?
The comments are
or
going
smart?
pretty slow. We've
Everybody
got some
says
views-
loud.
Yeah, loud.
Everyone says loud. Okay, perfect, because I've only played it smart. So we'll see what happens.
You would. Oh wow, we've got almost 2,500 people watching on YouTube.
That's great. So here we're picking our crew. As you guys can see, they have
Eddie
different
Toe.
skills as far as driving, composure.
It's probably too much GTA clogging the tubes.
It's okay. Twitch is gonna wake up tomorrow and give each other air jerk offs for a job well done.
Well, this is
We did it,
troubling.
guys.
Session has timed out, huh?
Is there any way of knowing if it's on our end or on theirs?
Yeah, it's on. I think it's on our end.
We didn't even get to punch a hooker.
Wait, Nick says he can see it somewhere?
YouTube is back up. Hey guys, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. Sorry about that.
Blame Al Gore.
I guess. Well, this
see
looks
it.
delayed. But
Tara, you can't blame
all right,
me.
all right. Well, we'll go with it.
I invented this internet. You can't blame me for anything.
All right.
Oh no, we lost half our viewers. Quick, tell your friends again.
So
I'll tell all
after
sorts
a
of
brief
stories.
hiatus, here we go. You guys ready for this heist?
We're back. Yes, we're ready for the
Hold
heist.
on, I'm texting my mom.
We have more
I'm telling her that
questions.
we're playing Rayman.
Hey, Max Wink, give
not allowed to
give
play
us a
this
little
one.
more game audio for this heist. I think we want to feel this one. Guys, there's a lot of great original
We
music.
put a subwoofer
Yeah.
underneath the couch.
Oh, we're
that?
listening to the original music, not radio stations in this.
Yeah, it's basically the score from Heat. So here we go.
It's scored by Tangerine Dream.
It is scored
Really?
from-
The whole thing?
I love that.
That's bizarre.
So if you like
They all-
Legends,
they
you'll love this
People
game.
want to know how
All right,
the
listen
driving
up.
in this compares
Four of
to
us
the
in this
driving
van.
in GTA 4.
Hey, a little less game
Common sense
audio.
is a major
Max.
crime. I gotta be able to
How does the
trust
driving
my
compare?
life,
It is
my
much,
liberty, my reputation.
much
So
better.
much better.
It is much,
Oh
much
my
better.
God.
It goes the other way. A crew will
What about the
only work-
gunplay?
only work
Gunplay is much,
when
much
there's
better.
trust. So,
It is better
in the
than
interest of
GTA 4
fostering
in
that
every
type
way
of
that you would hope
relationship
and
in the
expect
short
it to.
time.
Dude, just watching you with that
Introduce
sniper
myself.
rifle, I was like,
I'm Mike.
whoa,
It was a breeze.
things have been taken up a notch.
More than a few
For
times.
sure.
Yep.
And I've made good money.
It looks like
doing
we're back on
Not
Twitch,
just been
too.
a long
That's
time.
great.
Sorry guys, technical
Yeah,
difficulties.
sorry guys.
Goes
There's
without
only a
saying,
couple of
I
us
know
here
a lot of
tonight,
you.
so
Anyone
bear with
yaps
us, please.
about me or
I
any
kicked
of
the
you,
Commodore
you
64
don't.
we used to stream.
Got it? Good. Now, Frank, over to you.
Yeah, man, I'm Franklin, dog. And I'm new to these kind of planned out detail robberies. I done my share of small jobs, you know, liquor stores, warehouses, boosting cars. And then I met this dude right here, Michael, man. And he turned me on to this thing.
So, who's next?
Well said, Frank.
Gustavo, Gasmota. Keeping slow, know what I'm saying?
Low pro.
That's
right, just keep it low profile.
Homies, if I go away. I guess I found out pretty young.
I like this little getting to know you.
This is not in the stealth mission.
Really?
Yeah, this is not in the stealth mission.
And here we are.
All
This is
right.
totally
This
different.
is Eddie Toe. He'll be cleaning out the cabinets and handling the getaway. He's got you some bikes for that. All you need to know about him is he's good.
Yeah.
Are there any sing-alongs like in Saints Row?
Not that I've encountered yet. So as you guys can see in the upper right, the more that you use the same crew
Oh,
members,
no, you have
the
to
more their
parallel
skills
park.
will change.
This is it.
Yeah, if you don't
Let's
parallel
move.
park, the police look at
Yeah.
you and the heist is over.
All right, here we go. Game
Thank
time.
God we
Are
hired
there
Eddie Toe.
heists outside of the main missions?
Oh,
Go get the bikes.
Not really.
no, Daft Punk
Heists are
is
kind
robbing
of
a
part of
bank.
the main.
So that's a trip because that's the same animation they wear using the exterminator here. You've seen that enough times.
Please don't make me ruin all the great work your plastic surgeons have been doing.
Lol.
On the floor, now!
Let's do this. Come on.
All right, so now we're just trying to get as much as we can. We're hoping that our security person has knocked out all the cameras. As you can see, our take in the bottom right is going up.
I would make
Tiffany's?
I would make a terrible burglar because I'm already done. Right? Like $1.5
Yeah.
million between six
Like
people.
you're
I'm
good.
out.
You're set
But,
for
but
life.
Anthony, you're not in debt to the mob, which is why we're doing this.
Oh, that's a
You
spoiler.
don't know that about me. You don't know anything about me, Zach Miner.
Yeah. He's swarthy. He knows what he's up to.
So what's
I'm
funny
in,
is
I'm
30
in debt
seconds.
to a very menacing vinyl toy dealer.
They would be. Look,
Yeah, you are.
I'm no jewelry store robber, but I'd be running around.
So
not
we're in the
just
green,
walking.
which means that we've got a bunch of stuff.
Damn.
9.
is
Oh,
less
oh God.
menacing.
Hey guys,
Just get out.
our
Get
camera's
out while
going
it still
down.
can.
No, stay in.
Oh, this is Ricky. Come on, Ricky. All right, time to get out of here.
For the last time, move it.
Hey, get the fuck out my
What?
Sorry.
Oh,
Down.
sorry.
That guy's a terrible security guard.
Make sure this is one of them. I'll see you at the river.
That's a pretty good line.
All right, here we go. Now's the escape. So guys, watch the take in the bottom right. If we get shot, it will probably go down.
I wish there was a way to pick a less expensive option for getaway vehicles, and then you were all on pocket bikes. Like you picked a good hacker, and then the pocket bike.
So that is one thing where like there are heists later on where you pick the getaway car. Not so.
Looks so good.
This is really good.
You know what I really like? You know what makes me really happy is there's some guy on my GTA study hall who was like, I don't really like 80s movies because they have too many synth soundtracks. I try to watch Beverly Hills Cop, but that music is so corny. And I'm like,
oh no!
Oh, where's your bike?
Oh boy!
You're like a
Oh,
white
God.
Oh, this
Hide
is
in a
not
pipe.
good.
Hide in a pipe.
This is not good.
Hide in a pipe.
Up around, up around.
Well, they'll never
Yeah.
find you in here.
Yes, they will.
suck it guy on
They'll
YouTube.
find you so fast. It's
Oh,
bullet
did I
time
just
now.
fail this? Oh man!
Wow, you suck at GTA.
That was really bad. I should have used. I should
I
have used
play?
Franklin's
What's
special
the chat
ability.
saying? What do we have?
Can you hold hostages, and what do you do with them, please?
This is really
It
good.
sounds like
hold-
Akira.
Headlights on and start
It does.
This sounds like Gaino Yamashita.
I don't think you can just grab hostages. At least I haven't experienced that yet. All right, so no one's gone down except for me actually, which is pretty cool. And the first time I played this, one of the guys, I guess I picked a cheap driver, and he fell down, and I had to pick up his duffel bag, or we would lose like $1 million.
Wow.
Typical Gary. I don't know if that was his name.
Probably not.
Could you
So
punch
this
a
is
cop?
so this is Franklin's special ability. He can kind of slow down time while he's driving. Oh God.
So you can really see the propane tanks. Here
Yeah,
Okay,
So-
so this is actually doing a little bit of Akira here.
yeah.
This is kind of the best. I'm
That's-
so into this game.
That's great because a lot of people are asking if you can do bullet time like in Max Payne 3, but it seems like only as Michael can you do that.
Michael has bullet time during shooting. Franklin has bullet time during driving. And then Trevor has like berserker rage, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, he has
Meth
bullet
rage
time during drinking.
is the non-PC term.
He has bullet bourbon time.
He has Miller time.
He has angel dust. So yeah, so everyone has their own special abilities. I will say that Franklin's is by far my favorite. Like it is unbelievable to just have at full speed, everything slows down, and you have full control of your car as though it's going, you know.
Dude, I
like,
wish I had that in real life.
Well,
yeah, well.
and I feel like the nice thing is each one of these guys is clearly matching a different play style, right? For
Yeah.
different players. Like, if you are somebody who wants to just go in guns blazing all the time, like that's the kind of person that I am. I want to be Michael at all times, and I want to be like firing and jumping around. And then Franklin is really good. Like, if you just need to escape a lot, like if you're bad at the game, like if you like draw a lot of heat on you,
So now
I
we're
feel like
switching
being
over to this
Franklin
guy.
is really good.
What is that?
Oh, you just
All right, so
jump into
now we're switching over to Michael, who is in this truck, and we're trying to take out these other cop cars here.
God.
So
This game kicks ass.
Anthony,
You can't legit be a game set in LA without going into the river.
Yeah, no, you
there is
can't
a
do
lot of time in the LA River in
You
this game.
cannot do it.
So Anthony, I will say that it's not so much like the play style of your choice.
Yeah.
It's more just kind of where you are and what you're doing
At the time, sure.
Like it's not so much, oh, I'd rather have Franklin handle this. Oh, I'd rather have Michael handle this situation.
Are you even given that choice in a lot of situations?
Not really. There
Okay.
are some points during missions where you can like switch between characters, but it's more about like, hey, do I want to be the guy who's driving the helicopter, or do I want to be the guy who's shooting out of the helicopter?
Right. So it's less about picking the character that matches your play style and more about different missions for different characters.
And yeah, just about kind of variety in the gameplay.
They also have opened up a lot for themselves to make it so that the missions don't have to be like triathlons. You know, it's not
Yeah.
like you're like, oh, you suddenly have to go to switch this thing. It's like you can just swap characters and
Yeah.
you're doing a different thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's do this.
So how come you're
So a little place beyond the pines here. Everyone can appreciate this.
how come your take wasn't going down when you were driving in the river? Like once you get to the river, your money was pretty solid.
I guess we didn't get shot and no one fell over because
Okay.
we.
So it was only in the motorcycle part that you were going to lose any money. As long as you got to the river, you're fine.
Yeah. Well, I think.
I mean, you're going to lose. You can lose the mission, but you're not going to lose any cash if you're in the river.
I think that one of the, if I had picked a poor driver, he could have bailed in the river somewhere and he could have lost his duffel bag.
You were gonna
Okay.
be stuck under a cop car.
But yeah, I think that because we spent a lot on the driver and the gunman, that was kind of a low risk. Our risk for that mission was our hacker, which means that we didn't get as much time in the jewelry store as we could have.
You got a car in your car.
Yeah, this is super low profile.
I married my
Oh, I
dad.
love that show. I Married My Dad. It's a good show.
Panther Alexander asks, well, not so much a question as LMAO, like LA cops would ever show up to something that fast.
True.
Yeah, fair
In
enough.
Beverly Hills in a jewelry store.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
So there you go, guys. That's the first heist mission.
That was cool.
It's awesome. That is a totally different way than I played it the
Yeah.
first time. It's pretty cool.
Some people are asking to see different things. A lot of people want to see dirt biking.
Well, now we're gonna do some free roam. Who wants to?
they just
Me.
Max wants to play.
Steven Ryder wants to know character stats,
Actually, let them
skill
pick.
trees.
Let them pick. Who should play the
How
game
do those
first?
work?
Character stats and skill trees.
Yeah, I know you said earlier Trevor was really good at flying.
There are no skill trees. You have that one ability, which is you push in the sticks and it activates your ability. As far as stats go, everyone has the kind of stats that they are kind of born with, I guess. So Franklin, we got to get out of the strip club before we get taken down. Oh god. Oh god.
Shield your eyes, children.
Oh god.
It's good. Max Wink was quick on the switcher. He swapped to us. He's okay.
So yeah, as far as the stats go, Franklin starts off being awesome at driving. Trevor starts off being great at flying, and Michael starts off being good at shooting, I guess. But there are activities that you can do that increase your stats in each of them. So if you do street races, if you drive really fast, that will increase your driving stats. If you go to the shooting range, that will improve your shooting stat. And if you go to flight school, that will increase your flying stat.
Special hello to Dusky185, who says it's his first time on YouTube. Hello.
Yes. Hello. Welcome.
Welcome, fellow time traveler.
You'll find this very interesting place. Do you run out of oxygen quickly if you dive without a scuba tank? Can a vehicle run out of gas?
I have not seen vehicles run out of gas, and I haven't come close to losing oxygen, but I haven't spent a lot of time without scuba gear or without a vehicle underwater.
You know what? I want to go under the water.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, Max. Here you go, man.
Oh man.
Take a swimming, Max.
You can just hit A. Hit A.
We need to keep a fish count.
So here's Trevor.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, your lung capacity is low though. Did you see
Got
that?
1,994 people watching right now. Hello, everyone.
Actually, it's more than that.
We're gonna kill one hooker for every one of you watching. That's our goal.
If you miss the start,
one innocent child gets run down in the streets of Los Santos for everyone watching this video.
He's the best swimmer.
if you missed the start of the stream, I'm really glad because it started off with me punching a dog.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Didn't really put
Actually,
our best foot.
there was a dog and a woman. And
Yeah,
you fought them both, and then you stole the
I love how you
was
highlighted the dog and not the woman.
And then you drove the plane really responsibly.
Dogs versus ladies in video
really.
games.
We
I'm
drove
just
over
saying.
there a couple bridges.
Yeah, but aside from that, it was safely, you know.
Is this Michael's house?
This is Franklin's house.
That's Franklin's
House. Whoa.
Damn.
He's coming up in the world.
I will say that this is Franklin's second house.
Second
Ah,
house.
gotcha.
Oh, okay. Oh, put him in some dad clothes.
Can you customize your guns?
Oh wait, tuxedo.
Yes, you can. You
Whoa.
can customize your guns.
You guys want to see the hood?
You guys can
on the
customize.
hood.
You can
Hold on,
customize.
tuxedo.
You can customize your sights. You can customize the color of your gun. There are also you can add suppressors, extended clips. There's full gun customization.
I greatly appreciate the fact that there is no loading for clothes.
Oh yeah.
God, I hate that.
So we're playing on 360. The game is 2 discs on 360. It requires a mandatory install on one of the discs.
Yeah.
But
And
aside
don't-
from that, the
yeah.
loading is pretty incredible. Or
So
the lack thereof.
Are there
Yeah.
any load screens in the game at all?
Nope. Not that I've seen.
Yep. There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Go
There's his
Hotline
outfit.
Miami.
right.
Go Hotline
Oh my
Miami on this
God.
whole game.
Oh
Horror
my
show.
god.
Horror show.
You need
time.
to get run over or something so
What
there's blood
is
splatters.
this?
Oh my gosh. Can I tell you that I want a poster
Zach.
over my bed that
Yes.
says
Zach,
Los
what's
Santos
this,
owns you?
Anthony, shut up. Zach, why is there circles around me right now?
That is the noise that you are making.
Oh,
Oh, so you're a wanted man.
That's
or
your pig radius.
am I really?
Go behind you.
Are
Go,
your
go behind
parents
you.
home? Are you trying not to let them know?
Go up the stairs. Yeah, that's how you get out of here. So everyone, each of the characters has their own main vehicle. You can of course buy new vehicles. Go to the right, Max. Nope. Behind you. Yep. Up there.
That's the door?
That's the door. So this is Franklin's main vehicle. We've souped it up a bit. Got that carbon hood, you know. So Max, I would advise you to drive really fast and then push in on the sticks
Okay.
and see how that works out.
I'm guessing there are a lot of new people in our chat based on how many people are calling me the girl.
Oh, the girl.
Holy.
I have a name, guys.
It's the girl.
It's T-girl.
It's the girl
It's lady.
with a capital T.
Maybe
It's
you've
the
heard
lady.
of twerk.
Are there gang wars?
Yes, there are gang wars.
Where the hell is Sussler?
So, this is past
Adam
Adam's
has been
bedtime.
to bed for hours
Yeah.
now.
To be fair,
He had his bowl of soup,
yeah,
and he's gone
exactly.
to bed.
His warm milk.
His warm milk, his bowl of soup.
We had to,
cartoon nightcap.
each of us has to go in and rub his tummy for 5 minutes. It can't just be one of us for 20 minutes.
Wait, he only makes you rub his tummy?
Zach reads him a
Ooh.
bedtime story.
Well, that's why Zach's the boss.
Go to the money house where they give you money.
No, that's where you buy things.
Sweaty Yeti says, take a selfie. I hear you can take selfies with your phone.
You can indeed take selfies with
Let's
your
take a
phone.
selfie.
Wind Waker did it first.
So yeah, push down on the D-pad,
Go to
Max.
camera.
Down to the
Don't be that
camera.
guy.
there.
I'm being that guy.
Don't be that guy.
And
Franklin clearly
push in on the
uses
right
an
stick.
Android phone, and I don't know how I feel about it.
Does it do
Yeah.
that thing where if you forget
Okay.
to put it back to
Hello.
the front-facing view, the next time you take it out, it terrifies you?
Hello, it's me, Vacation Pig.
So also,
at
if you
my
sit-
lovely vacation home.
so if you take that
just looks like
photo
he's
and you're
constantly
connected to
going,
the social club, you can download that screenshot from your social club account.
I'm gonna make that my Facebook profile picture.
Oh no, is
my
that,
God,
is
it's
that
so
your car's on
horrifying.
fire?
It's not on fire.
It is too on fire.
Max
You're
is
so bad at driving.
so Max is about as good at
It's
driving
not
in this
on
game
fire.
as he is in
It's
real life.
not on
Was
fire.
that dirt?
Yeah, it was
I
dirt.
can't stop laughing at the pig.
Let's go.
Everything's fine. It's just vibrating a lot. And-
Vacation Pig is the new mascot. For
Come on, Vacation Pig. Let's go find a boat.
Don't draw attention to yourself. You've got a great disguise going on right now.
Max, take us on a tour of Vacation Pig's
Welcome
favorite
to
places in Los Santos.
Everyone's gonna go to Vacation Pig's Sexual Island. Are you guys ready to go to Vacation Pig's Sexual
Yes.
Island? Okay, let's go.
No.
Let's go.
It's not gonna be actually sexy. It's Vacation Pig.
Do you
Zach.
get
Come
to
on.
lift weights like in San Andreas?
Oh,
I don't
how
think
dare
so.
you steal the
I
one
don't
place
think
I
so.
wanted to go?
Wait, isn't that a boat?
Well, that's two Ferris
No,
wheels.
that's the Ferris
want
wheel.
that. I want a boat.
People are asking to hear about the different radio stations, so let's.
Oh, there's some good
Yep.
ones.
There's
Go
some
CW
Fly
McCall.
Low FM.
All right.
Max, if you just drive along the beach, you'll find a boat or a
Okay,
jet
okay.
ski.
If you guys have questions,
that's the gun.
put them in the chat, and we will slowly get to them.
Turn on the radio.
Okay, so this is cool.
Def
Oh,
Leppard.
Def Leppard.
Which Def Leppard? Photograph. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good jam.
I broke my car a
Yeah,
little
your
bit.
car is messed up.
Well, guess what? All the cars in this game are free.
I drove a Cadillac earlier, and it wouldn't go above 20 miles per hour.
Oh,
totally
steal that one,
fine.
steal that
Yeah.
one. Is that
Hello.
an In-N-Out burger right there? I think that is an In-N-Out burger.
Up in Adam burger.
Up in Adam Burger, I love it.
Oh yeah. This is like a Ford GT.
I love it.
Wait, is this Paris Hilton?
Are we going down La Cienega right now? Maybe.
Oh,
That's so
how do
cool.
you
How do you
were
enter
equally
bullet
bad
time
in
for
bullet time driving.
You push in on the sticks. That's how you activate all the special abilities. So yeah, this is like so great for navigating tight turns.
So how long does that last? Is that upgradable?
Yeah, so if you see in the bottom left, that yellow bar, that's your special
Really
bar.
fun.
Okay. And is that something that gets more powerful as you go on?
The more you use it, I believe the more that it increases.
Okay.
Can you crash a plane into a building? See, I told you we should have done that earlier.
Why
during
would you not be
rehearsal.
able to? What games have they been playing where you can't do that?
But I think people just want to know what happens when you do it.
You die.
Yeah.
Idiots.
The plane
Probably the
explodes.
They
plane
wanna
doesn't
see
come
the
out as well as the
explosion.
building.
I will say explosions.
out of the way!
Explosions look really good in this game.
Playing Sleeping Dogs too much.
Yeah, they're saying Hong Kong, Max.
Change the station. This song
Change
sucks.
the station. Flying Lotus.
Yeah, change the
Wait,
station.
go back to. Oh.
Change the
Oh,
station.
Johnny Paycheck, take this job and shove it.
Max, you're using your driving special ability the same way my mom would.
Yep.
Which is like, you're really worried about merging into traffic.
This is so much better. Sorry, I just need to rev myself a little bit.
I don't understand what
That
they're
is
saying.
the great thing about a special ability is that like you can be going crazy, push in on the sticks, and immediately kind of.
Oh my God, this is so cool! Sorry, I just realized exactly where we are. I'm gonna go to my dad's restaurant. Everybody, next time you're in Malibu.
Would it be super weird if your dad was there? Like, what if you show up and your dad is there?
All right, everybody, we're going to go to the Real Inn and
Like with another woman.
That's,
If you don't do certain parts of the mission or you hire different people, does the mission change?
Yes, the mission changes
Dogtown.
based on the people that you hire.
Their entire side missions where all you're trying to do is get the approval of Max's dad.
that's how I play most games.
There are like 3.5 hours of submissions where you're just trying to get Max's dad to
What is
love
that,
you.
Gladstones?
Yep.
Eat dicks, Gladstones. We're going to the Real Inn. Oh my god, this is so rad. This is...
How destructible is the environment?
This looks infinitely more controlable than any other
About
GTA.
what
I'm
you would
driving.
expect, you know, the major buildings cannot be affected, but there's a ton of small stuff, fences and things like that.
Oh! Vacation Pig!
Vacation Pig has died horribly. All right, you're up.
Oh,
I'm going.
Vacation Pig's grand day out ended so
That is
horribly.
that is an incredibly that is an amazing PCH. That looks really good.
People want to
I'm
know if
driving
this is
now.
running on PS3 or Xbox.
This is running on Xbox 360.
This is the secret PC build. We're the first people to have it.
Yep.
Tell all your friends on Twitter right now.
This
that
is
we're playing
running
the
on
secret-
Linux, actually.
Yeah. This is running on an
Am I still going to be
Arduino.
Vacation Pig? Oh, thank God.
Your Vacation Pig.
Oh, wait, I got to invert this.
So that was a lot like the Gizmondo guy on the PCH there,
Mm-hmm.
that crash. Max, would you mind zipping up, Chop? It just that slit,
Whoa, I
that's-
thought that was your
that slit is a
code
little
for-
disturbing.
He's
Stop
presenting
saying
himself.
all those words.
Stop. Shut it down.
What's going on?
Shut it down.
So they sent us a stuffed animal chop that has some secrets it wants to tell us.
Oh God. Oh God.
It's not
That's
that
right.
one.
I
That's
play
not the right
inverted.
one.
I might get my other computer and flag
Can
this
you
stream.
meet Cole Phelps as an old man? So few people will get that.
Does this game have Levolution?
No.
Well,
2 out of
you
10.
heard it here. Don't buy it.
2 out of 10.
People really want to see that underwater area.
Go to the
Well-
boat. Go to the boat. Go to the boat.
I'm going to drive to the
Can
boat.
pigs swim?
We're going to find out in a second here.
Now, the easy joke would be, can pigs fly? But we don't want to do that. We want to see if they can swim.
I was reading if you installed the second disc, it can slow the frame
How do I change
rate.
it? How do I
Yeah,
change
you
the
guys
station?
do it.
don't
No,
install
don't
the
do it.
No, we
second
did
disc
not.
on the
Don't do it.
360
No, we did
version.
not.
How do I change the station?
It's a bad
Listen,
idea.
Left on the.
Listen to
D-pad.
Rockstar about how their game works best, guys.
Oh, I'm getting that car.
Trust them on that.
People want to know what the 3 colored bars on the mini map are.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's health is green, blue is armor, and yellow is your special ability.
Okay.
Later.
So what was that about installing discs?
So on 360, there's 2 discs. One disc is called install, and one disc is called play. You want to install the install disc, and you want to play.
How does
with the
Vacation
play
Pig drive?
disc.
I'm going to
jam
ask
down
you
the
about
Quite
that again later.
counterintuitive.
Yeah. Surprising, I know.
Okay.
Oh, I know that hotel.
Now click it again. Click it. There you go.
All right, Vacation Pig knows how to drive now.
This is an extremely thrilling game, and I'm enjoying it a great deal.
We're not even really doing much.
Yeah, we're not
That's
doing
what's
much.
cool.
I mean, that's what.
Watch out, Vacation
Oh, there's
Pig.
Danny Tanner.
Steal his car. Jumping carjack. Are there
That's
jumping carjacks?
No, there are no action hijacks that I've seen.
I want to get to the water.
So Scott, you can go through the left here.
That's what
I
I'm
think
trying to
there's
do.
There's a little break right there. Right there. Go through it. Go through it.
That is, I don't know. I've just been dying for a game that takes kind of familiar stuff and puts it in the game. Like
There you go.
I
Cut
get
through
totally
there.
that.
Max, somebody says you drive like you're on bath salts.
Yeah.
That's how Max always drives.
Oh, snap.
Well, when things slow down and you're seeing light trails, I think that probably
Wait,
is sort of the.
Do we
thing
want to
do.
drive
think
in the
they mean that
water,
you're
or
a
do we want to
terrible
ride
driver.
a roller coaster?
Just
Yes,
drive straight
to
into the
boat.
water.
Yeah, see how far
See if
you
the
can
car
drive into the
sinks.
water.
No, Fitty, hit that big ass
boy.
ramp!
Oh!
That was totally anticlimactic.
See how far I can drive into the water? All right.
I mean,
I saw Cirque du Soleil right there.
I feel like we're not going to get a whole lot of surprises here, guys. Although, what if?
What if I take her in the water with me?
Yeah. Oh.
This game sucks.
you're
You can't drive
submarine
cars
car.
in the water.
This is one of
Submarine
my
car.
personal nightmares.
Little periscope just comes out.
Oh my God! Can you imagine?
What?
In little
That
jets.
is not sound.
How's the
That would
swimming?
not happen in
So
real
Scott,
life.
if you go on the other side, there's some jet skis over there.
Yeah.
Or you can go
Or
up
I can
and
go ride a roller
ride the
coaster,
roller coaster.
and then go on the jet skis.
You're such like a ragtime dandy sometimes. All you want to do is listen to old country music and ride roller coasters and buy pinball machines
You're
and
saying
fix
this.
them.
You're saying this to a man wearing a pig mask.
That's entirely different.
This game looks so good at all times.
That's a little wet pig. Look at that. So you can see the.
Run, 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 piggy.
Here, let me see that. Let me ban some people in this chat.
Yeah, go.
Let me do that. Let me do that.
Wave the ban hammer.
All right.
Let's see.
Do I have to buy tickets?
Chris Kaufman. Guess what? You just got blocked.
Haha.
What was he
I would
doing?
say something mean, but we
don't
can't
say
curse
their
on
name.
this channel.
Don't
All
say
right.
their name.
You ready,
Just
Anthony?
block them. Ready.
We're gonna ride some roller
This
coasters.
is so
here.
stupid. It's an open world game, and you find the one thing on rails.
Shush!
Shut up.
This is gonna be amazing. How many tickets is it?
Can you get
I don't
killed
know.
on the roller coaster?
Do we
Can
have
you
a discount?
operate the roller coaster yourself?
Can you steal the
that's
roller
the
coaster
exit,
and
eh?
drive it away?
Am I the only one who works for a living?
Apparently, yes. All right.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Why
Oh
is
my god!
nobody operating this roller coaster?
Ride the Leviathan!
Yes!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, it's vibrating. All right, guys. Put your hands up.
I'm astounded by how dumb and worthless this is. And
Put
I
your
love
hands
it.
up. Whoa!
Feels like you're actually riding it. This is better than the Oculus Rift. Okay, this isn't that crazy. Let's not get it.
Max, you have to put your hands up.
Max
Were
doesn't
there
like
no
roller
loops?
coasters.
I thought
It's like
I
the
saw a loop in
biggest
there.
open world game of the
Did
generation.
you
You're
come
like,
to
let's
play
go to
Grand Theft Auto? Or?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
All right.
Did you come to experience the Leviathan?
All right, so Scott,
So now I can just
hop
jump
that
off.
You
fence.
guys, it's
How do I?
ooh.
There you go. Perfect.
There we go.
Perfect.
Great.
Now
Nailed it.
go to your right and go into the water. Nope, not there. Go into the water.
Going to the water.
Oh,
See-
yeah,
there they
those
are.
ones are ready to go.
All right.
Nobody has
laughing
no one has taken a fall more than 2 feet and made it this whole time.
Didn't even try.
Just face planted.
Literally belly
The
flop.
character didn't even try to like do it. It was just like, ugh.
hit Y next to it, Scott.
Yep.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, this is rich.
All right.
Oh, vacation pig!
Ride until the
Wave
sun comes
racer.
up. Oh, I see some ramps. I see
Punch
some
a
ramps.
shark.
Are you able to take your phone out and take a picture of yourself riding the jet ski?
Oh,
Is there
yeah,
a-
you can.
is
You
the
can take
rubber
a
How would I
pack
do
being
that? How would I do
activated
that?
push
now?
up on the D-pad.
Oh, vacation pig!
Take a selfie on a jet ski.
Selfie on a jet
How
ski.
do I go to selfie mode?
Push it. Oh, you can't do a selfie on the jet ski.
That's so
That's
stupid.
messed up.
Come on,
That
really?
is messed up.
Why? There's not a selfie button?
Picture of the moon.
I'm gonna
So,
take a picture of the moon.
JR
And a sailboat.
So, hey, hold
There's
on.
no
throw
selfie
dynamite at that
option,
boat.
but you can listen to music.
Do
That's
that?
messed up.
Okay, so JR Scott 323 asks, can you run into other characters in the game? Yes, you can. You can hang out
hijack
to
the
them.
sailboat?
You said they have special bro mode.
They do have bro mode.
Wait, can I just
Kevin
hijack it, though?
Benitez.
Yeah, get that boat. That's your boat now, dog. Oh God, you're the worst.
I tried to jump for it.
Oh, vacation pig, not graceful.
Throw dynamite at something, please.
There you
What?
go.
No,
there
I'm
you
just
go.
gonna
Have
boat.
dynamite?
Throw dynamite at
Is
your jet
this-
ski so no one
did you
finds
just-
it and knows your sins.
Oh,
This is a random boat?
Somebody's
Yes.
divorced dad is down there.
Yeah.
Go in there. Go in there and interrupt him.
away to where I'll always be with.
So, a couple questions here, guys. Kevin Benitez.
How awesome is it to drive a sailboat?
As
Pretty
a
awesome.
Actually,
pig?
when I say questions, I mean Scott is going to interrupt me and
God,
talk for
you're
a
the
while.
whitest guy.
Kevin Benitez asks, is there a cinematic...
Auto, you say? I think I'll visit a theme park and then ride a sailboat.
Kevin Benitez asks, is there a cinematic camera angle button? Yes, there is. Hold down B, Scott. And there you
Oh,
go.
man.
Look at that hot
Look at that
backbone.
cinematic angle.
Yeah, it's
How
like
about
the
that?
America's
That is a
Cup.
cool pig. I want to
Finny,
hang
hit that
out with
big ass
pig.
swell.
Oh, there's a shark!
Right?
There's a
party
shark in the
pig.
water!
Kill it and punch it in the nose.
Throw dynamite at it.
Yeah.
Walk into the ocean like it's totally normal.
Yeah.
Like
gonna
Come
Turbo
on,
X
shark.
Rocket.
Come on, shark. You got a date with a
I'm
pig.
scared. I'm scared of the shark.
Pig versus shark.
Is it coming at
Do
you?
sharks attack you more easily when you're wearing
Oh God,
a pig mask?
I don't like
Probably.
the ocean. This is actually really upsetting
We
for
should,
me.
we should, there he
Shark,
is.
the
There
sharks
it is.
love bacon.
Punch it. Punch it.
Pig shark.
Picture.
Are there cheat codes in
Whoa.
the game?
What did
I
you
bet
do?
there
What'd you do?
are,
I
Did
pushed
you-
X.
but I don't know
Shark
what they
map.
are.
I'm chasing that shark.
Chase that
Get
shark.
back here, shark.
Can you jump the shark?
I'm trying. Oh, there he is.
Oh, crap.
How do I fight a shark, Zach?
I don't know, man.
Take the pig
what's-
mask off and throw it into the
Dive.
ocean.
Is he coming at you?
Bear Blues asks, do you have to install anything for the PS3? I'm 90% sure that you do.
Yes, there's an automatic install on that.
Yeah, I would assume that there is.
There's one disc though, so.
How do
So
you?
there's-
How do I die?
Oh my God!
You just got far cried.
Oh,
He didn't even
man.
eat you. He just bit you and then
Down
took off.
That's
goes
really intense.
Vacation Pig. All right.
And you say I don't know how to play this game.
You don't even get the
smokes.
opportunity to punch him in the face.
Wow, that was cold.
You can't
dark.
That
defend
was
yourself.
Because it was
cold-blooded.
nighttime.
Seems unfair.
Good Lord.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, Tara, a lot of pressure here.
Oh, jeez.
Can
Lot
you do
of
something
pressure
cooler
here.
than look
Yeah.
like a pig and get eaten by
Yeah,
a
so
shark?
I mean, we've seen a
That's a
lot.
tall order.
We've been playing almost exclusively as Franklin. Why don't we switch over
Yeah,
to
let's
Trevor?
switch over to Trevor. He's the best one.
Why don't we pop in and see what both of them are up to?
First things first, I'm going to invert this.
Oh God.
Sorry
Here we
about that.
go.
You
Yeah.
would.
Sorry.
Wait. Oh, I am inverted.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I play inverted.
I knew I liked you, Scott.
That's right.
A couple of weirdies.
Terrible.
Quiet.
All right,
Terrible.
so to change, we want to press down on the D-pad,
There you go.
There you go.
and then I
Hold
want to go
down.
to Trevor.
Yeah.
What do the numbers by their names mean?
The number of missions that are currently available to them.
Oh, so I've got 9. I can do whatever the heck I want.
Good job, Tara. Let's not do any missions here, though. We don't want to show anything that we don't actually want to show.
Oh, run over the bikers! Hit them!
Come on, guys!
Oh, it's not. Share the road! Skin a car!
Oh man.
Oh, this is like me during rush hour.
Oh.
was built by and for the motor car.
Wow.
Wow.
With your bicycle.
Wow.
He even talks like me.
Yeah,
pretty into Trevor.
I love
like you
Trevor.
were cold.
He's kind of
Oh
nuts.
my God.
Nope.
Boy, I am so sorry for the quality of the Twitch stream, guys. This does not look good. Next time we'll have a bigger crew and we'll be able to figure this out.
Oh, steal the Baywatch car.
Yeah.
Yeah, go find
Do you
Mitch
get
Buchanan.
lifeguard missions?
Yeah.
What's here at
no.
the beach?
That's one thing I've learned is that they cut out a lot of those missions that no one really wanted to do.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I the
Like
only
lead
one
a
that wanted
dance
to be a
party?
lifeguard?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes,
get the
you're
quad.
the only one.
What a lifeguard. Lifeguard.
Kill something with dynamite, maybe?
Do we even have dynamite?
Yeah,
or are you just
bring
asking?
up your weapon wheel.
Yeah, if you hold down the left bumper, that you'll see the weapon wheel. Oh, get that ATV. Shoot that guy with an Uzi and get that ATV.
Yeah. I think that's a good course
So
of
Tara,
action.
the reason that he's looking like that is you pushed in on the left stick and you're in stealth mode now.
Oh, okay.
Wait, there's stealth mode?
There's stealth mode.
Whoa.
Whoa,
So
that
he's
is-
got a
problem with you.
That is an angry
Look,
lifeguard.
I'll take you if
Do
you
frenzy,
want.
do your
Just tell
frenzy.
me what to do.
Oh.
Jam your sticks in.
Grenade launcher right to the face.
Oh,
Boom.
that was
Oh, he
unnecessary.
dropped-
dropped
pile of
cocaine.
That
money.
was
That's
unnecessary.
a rich
He
lifeguard.
dropped enough money for me
Get
to
on that
not
ATV, Tara.
care about
No,
it.
that looks like a lot more than
That was
$15.
15 cubic dollars.
Yes.
Los Santos has now moved to dollar cubes. I think that's what bitcoins look like in real life. It was 15 bitcoins.
Oh crap! That's the police.
That's
Shoot
the
'em.
popo.
that lady
They're
and then
after
shoot
me.
the
That would
Let
be
me
a good
try.
way to kill them is with dynamite.
Boom.
Ah, that's what you get for wearing that stupid hat.
I thought it was
now-
Tina from Dead or Alive.
Tara,
who
now
just
your
ran
chance.
her over.
Now is your chance to redeem Scott. Oh!
Apparently those
Never
ATVs don't go very
mind.
fast.
Never mind.
What was she gonna do? Redeem me by going on the
By
Ferris
going on
wheel?
that jump.
Oh yeah, that sweet jump.
Yeah,
So where's it gonna put me back now?
in the hospital.
Crap.
Yeah.
But I
But
get to
Franklin
start
might
on
be
the
there, and you might be
ATV
able to go
again,
into
right?
bro mode.
No, I don't think so. Trevor's the best. How long until he's unlocked to Shotgun Badger Ass? You meet Trevor about 3-4 hours into the game, I would say. Let's see, any other questions here? Rewind 245, is it possible to make a mixtape of the songs you like? As far as I know, no. There's just radio stations.
Give me all your money.
Kind of like the stuff that you've seen in previous games.
How do I hold people up?
There you go. That probably
well,
did it.
How do I
See,
get
drop
this
some
money?
bitcoins.
Woohoo! $11. I'm hood rich. I just need a hat now.
This is what Tara is like.
Get her.
After
Get her.
Steal her sundress
I got
and then
enough
wear
money
it
to
and
do
feel
what I
better
want to
about
do for the
yourself.
day. That is
Take her
the
flowy
literal
skirt,
definition
throw it
of
into
hood
the sea.
rich.
Tara was really affected by the ending of the D-Toad show. She's acting out a little bit.
Oh,
Don't make excuses for me. Look what you just did.
I just got
How
out
did
of the
I do
hospital.
that?
No, come back.
Take
Oh,
that.
steal Danny
That car
Tanner's
is much
car.
better. That one that's parked right there. That looks like a fast car.
I was going to, but that
Actually,
person
that
ran
car,
me
that
over.
car looks
that
good
car's a
too.
good
Actually, I would like this
Get
one.
in that convert. Okay.
No, I don't.
Oh. Yeah, there you go.
He just did it for the kicks.
Get out, stupid lady. You're sure it's ugly.
Trevor's pretty rough, man.
Yeah, Trevor does some
Well, that's what you
things,
get for
man.
dressing like the Joker.
Well, let's get some techno up in here.
Whoa.
So
Trevor's
now,
going to a birthday skate.
He's gonna
Where's
go shoot the
medieval
duck earlier
times?
or later.
Do we know anything
the
about
duck.
GTA Online? Just pretty much what you know. You know, we'll cover it once it's available to us.
We're going to stream some GTA Online in 20 minutes.
Anthony, please don't say that. Please do not say
We got the
that.
multiplayer. We're going to stream it. World
Anthony,
exclusive.
Anthony, we talked about this, Anthony. We're going to wait until the stream is over, and then we're going to play GTA
No.
Online.
The only mode we have is pig horde mode.
Vacation pig racing.
But it's only in the sailboat.
It's basically Wii Sports Resorts. But with pigs.
Vacation pig volleyball.
Hey, what about some golf, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
yeah, with
can you-
Vacation Pig.
I've been waiting. You guys, I've asked you so many times. Can we just
Zach,
play golf on
just
the
tell,
screen?
just tell me where to
So I
go when
want
it's
to see
done.
either
Go on the
golf
map,
or tennis.
go on the
'cause
map.
tennis
How do
is
I get
good
to the map?
too.
Hit start and then hit A. Yeah, tennis and golf now. Hit A. You're really close. Now zoom in. Right trigger.
go to the
right
tennis
trigger.
club.
Up.
Is that the
Nope,
golf
nope,
one?
Nope.
It
that
looks
is
like a golf
incorrect.
racket.
That is
Go up.
incorrect. Tara, let me.
That's a golf racket, yes.
There you
Oh, that's
go.
one of those golfing
There
looms
you
that
go.
they
Yeah.
use to weave this.
There we
You
go.
already passed
That's
it.
how they
There's it.
weave that grid
There's
that you
another
see
There
one.
it
on
is. See
Tiger
that?
Woods.
See that little
And they
flag
make the little tam
to the left?
o'shanters
To
by
the left.
shoving
I
yarn through
don't
them.
I don't recognize this symbol.
Left.
Is that an
no,
air horn?
Left, Tara, please.
That's where the
Left.
That's a
reggae festival
vuvuzela.
is.
Left, up that
That's a
street.
film
There you go.
camera.
See that little flag at the top there?
Click on the golf
Right
That
racket.
looks like some kind
Right
of
there.
Mario event.
There you go.
How do I?
It's a Mario Golf event. Now hit B. Now you're out. There you go.
How does real golf differ from Mario Golf?
It's
Less
much
Bowsers.
wackier in real life. Much
Whoa.
wackier.
I
I'm
love
into
soda.
it.
Me too.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm an excellent driver.
Tara,
Did you just
actually,
Rain Man us?
Just
Time's whopping around. Oh, Bitch Trunk is playing there.
Bitch in the trunk.
I call
Country
it Bitch
Club
Trunk.
to the right, Tara?
Oh,
to the
no,
right?
no.
No?
I got
Excellent
it.
drive.
I got
There
it.
you go.
That woman was
Just
threatening
kidding,
her and
everyone.
she needed.
Cheat codes in the dock. All right, we're playing some golf. We might experiment with some cheat codes
those
a little
cheat
bit.
codes?
Oh,
Whoa, I want to use all the cheat codes
They put
right
cheat
I
now.
love flowers.
So the only cheat codes that we have are drunk mode and raise wanted level.
Oh,
So
those
go
are
to the
great.
front there, Tara.
Raise wanted
Golf.
level while
I
trying
can't.
to
There's too
play
much
golf.
shrubbery.
You are not doing a good job here.
Wait, so the game's been out for not
The game
yet
is not out. Or the
No,
game's
it
been
comes out
out
at
for an
midnight.
hour on the East Coast.
And there's
So
already
now
two
go
cheat
in there.
codes
Get out of the car.
available?
Oh,
We only want to play
And then
car
go
golf,
go to the front of that
like in
door there.
Navy SEALs.
Go to the front of the door and enter the country club.
There you go.
There we
now
are.
hit right on the D-pad.
$100? What kind of country club is this?
So guys, I don't know if you knew this, but I really like golf and I like golf video games.
I
Seems
had no
weird.
idea actually.
And,
Can you kill people while you're golfing?
One thing that I never knew about this game is that you can actually drive in the golf cart between shots, which
Right.
you can never do in a golf game, which is amazing.
Do they
Which
have
also means
I
that
want
this
golf cart polo.
Zach? Do they have people deliver you drinks in golf carts?
I've
while
not
you're
seen
playing?
that, but I do like.
I love that Trevor
Trevor's
switches his.
golf outfit.
Yeah.
can you get drunk and hit the caddy?
Trevor looks like Max at a golf course.
There is no caddy.
That's exactly
kind
what
of
you would
Hit
wear.
Y to get in the cart.
So according to Zach, this is the most realistic representation of golf offered in a game
You'll
yet.
run into that guy.
Well,
You're harshing my buzz.
Tara.
No running over people.
Zach, just admit that rule is BS. Come on.
Yeah, I paid $100. I paid good money.
I've played golf a few times, and I will say that has been a rule every time we've played it.
Look, when there's bottomless mimosas on the table, I can't be held responsible for what I'm gonna
Oh,
do.
it just.
Whoa, I don't need the cinematic view. Okay. So where's the first hole?
Can you flip the golf cart?
I don't think you can play golf
I
anymore.
don't think you're
Tara.
allowed to play golf anymore. Steal the golf
Steal the
club.
golf club
What?
from Mark Force.
What?
Where's
Do it.
I don't.
Look on the map. I think it's that guy.
Where is Mark Forstenberg? We have to talk about.
Get in the cart. Get in the cart.
Yeah, take the cart.
I want to steal somebody else's cart.
You did it.
There you go. You did it. Grand Theft Cart.
So I want to go to that.
Drive to
pink
that
one.
red
there
thing.
he is.
Why am I trying to steal this dude's club?
Because we don't like him. Screw you, Fostenberg.
Oh, there he is, Michael Fostenberg. He lived like he died with his mouth
Can you
wide
do your
open.
rampage mode?
Wait, I don't think that's him. I think he's further.
No, he just dropped his club.
No,
Steal
he's
that
further
club.
up. He's
He's
further
further
up.
up.
Oh.
He's definitely further up. You're being
Who's
shot
shooting
at.
at me?
No, those are golf
police,
balls
the
hitting you.
police.
Why did they find me?
Those
I'm
are
just
golf
going
balls.
for a friendly golf game.
Now you're
Because
gonna
you-
die
Oh,
here.
you
boy.
killed
You
a man.
stupid
Oh,
little
the
hat.
cops are on the
That's
golf.
definitely not for
All right,
the
all right,
cultural.
Tara,
Shoot
get
them
out.
all.
Tara, get out
Shoot
your
them
grenade
all and
launcher.
take his
Get
club.
out.
Yeah. You suck at golf, Tara.
It's like you've never played golf
This
before.
is super realistic for golf. I'm gonna retry it.
Great. I'm sure that'll work.
You should probably use your rampage mode when you're in
when
the golf.
you're in mid golf swing.
How
Oh,
do
good.
I enter meth rage? Press down.
Push in on the right stick, on both the sticks.
That's meth rage. It looks like he's.
Yeah, it's just
It
regular.
looks
Oh
like
no,
he's got a
I'm not
turtle
doing it
head
now. I'm
coming
waiting
out.
for the cops
It's
to
just
show
regular
up.
kind.
I don't want to waste all that.
So you're
good
trying
meth.
to kill that guy's golf club?
No, you're just trying to steal it.
What? You have to steal it?
What's your beef with Fostenberg?
I don't know.
Can I help you? I think my ball came through here. Can I take a look, see? Okay, make it quick. Let him pass.
I've never seen this.
Who's Fostenberg?
This is a random event.
Beat him up.
Take it.
Golf rage.
It looks like the commish.
Yeah.
Meth rage.
Collect the golf club.
Collect the golf club.
How
Oh
do
god.
I collect it? How do I collect it?
Oh.
Not like
Why
that.
does somebody have a gun at a golf game? What
He had
kind
security
That's a
guards,
security
Tara.
detail.
guards.
Should have killed him with your rocket launcher.
of? Should I have stealth by the golf club?
No.
So no one would.
Probably stealth would have helped after you punched him in the face. Yeah.
Nobody can see you when you stealth.
Nope. If you punch the guy and then you crouch,
Exactly. You're invisible.
they'll never be able to see
Video
you.
game
Right.
rules.
Is there a jetpack? I do not know. I've not found one yet.
I thought
No
there
thanks.
was a jetpack.
There probably is somewhere.
There's an all jetpack mode.
Don't throw it.
Can you listen to your own music? Not sure, actually. Not too sure.
This guy looks like the dude from Men in Black 1 who gets invaded by aliens and then wants to drink sugar water.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
You gotta get,
but
not that guy. Not that guy.
When I beat
Actually,
him
I'm
up, okay,
kinda
tell
taking
me
it-
what I
is
do
it-
after I
When you
beat
beat
him
him up, hand the controller to me, and I'll kill everyone on the golf course.
Go into meth rage.
What should we? Let's use a shotgun.
Grenade launcher.
Shotgun. Wait,
Meth rage.
see?
Pussy.
It's really difficult.
Whoa.
Don't shoot that guy. He's got a club. He's defenseless.
That guy
Oh,
is like
it's inverted. Oh,
machine
no.
gunning you.
Oh God.
Oh, it's
Tara,
inverted.
you gotta stop
Oh, God.
breaking the
Oh,
game.
no.
Go into the options. Hurry.
I think everyone's dead.
I
Yeah.
think we're good.
I think you killed everyone on the
That's
golf
it?
course.
Yep.
Take his club.
Oh, no.
Nope, except for that guy.
Escape security and lose the cops
All right, lose the cops. All right, Tara,
in a
lose
golf
them.
cart.
Where are the cops? I don't see them.
You probably lost
Can
them
I
already.
hide in
Lose
that
him in the water.
pond?
Lose him in the water. There's
Tara,
no
you
sharks
need
in
to
there.
drive the cart underwater. That's the only way to escape.
Are you in stealth mode right now?
Guys, I'm pretty sure the golf cart was impossible to flip in previous games.
Stealth driving.
Can
Or at
I
least in Vice
drive
City.
this onto the freeway?
Yes.
I think you lost him.
Can I drive it into a shrubbery?
Yes.
Clearly.
So
think
I
you
will
lost the
say,
cops.
Max, you've played more GTA recently than I have. When so you see how there's little vision cones on the cops right now on
I
the
think
minimap?
that's new.
Yeah, so one thing
crap,
that I think it's new too, and like it makes escaping from the cops much more interesting because you can actually do kind of stealth driving where you see a cop is coming down one street and you can
Yeah.
duck
Do it.
down an alley.
I've been wanting
Oh, this is like
a
that scene
stealth
in-
driving game for a while.
Get out of there, Tara.
Can I
Meth rage.
shoot at the cops?
No, you cannot
you
shoot
shoot-
at cops
No,
in Grand Theft
no,
Auto.
that's not allowed.
That is strictly prohibited.
meant-
Tara, that's
Why
against
let
the
Anthony
law.
play a little bit.
Those people represent the law.
Anthony
They
play a
represent.
little bit.
No, let her play. She wants to play.
No,
I'm totally
play.
fine.
I forgot you haven't played yet.
So do you know anything about what the iFruit app does?
Yeah, so the iFruit app allows you to play with Chop, which can increase his abilities. You can also customize your cars through the iFruit app.
So you can't play with Chop otherwise?
You
I'm
can
playing with
you
Chop
can
right
play
now.
fetch with Chop.
Do you have Chop right
I
now?
want to play fetch
Hi, I'm
with Chop.
Chop.
Yeah,
Why didn't
it's
you tell me about the puppy?
well, it's not the best part of the game. Let's just say that. I mean, I haven't spent a lot of time with it because I was trying to get through as much of the game as quickly as possible as I could. But I haven't seen a
screw
whole
that
lot that
arrow
you
up,
can do with
Anthony.
Chop. But then again, the app just came out today, so I haven't really experimented with it.
I'm
too much.
stealthing. Don't worry, you guys. They'll never see me coming.
Help you? I think my ball came through here. Can I take a
I'm
look?
just stealthing. Just
Grenade
stealthing,
launcher,
you guys.
grenade launcher, grenade launcher. Why would you use the shotgun? It's
I
so
don't know.
boring.
Why am I still inverted?
Yeah, that's the best question.
But
Don't ask
'cause it's-
questions,
Yeah,
Anthony.
it's the
Just
best
believe.
way to play the
Yeah,
game.
what's wrong with you?
This might be the best call we've gotten all night, Tara. T-Bird, Hood Rich. Max Wink, can we
Thank
help
you. That's all I've ever wanted to hear in my life. Also, it's really
Where's that guy? Oh, he's getting away with the golf club.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I'll kill him. Don't worry. He'll die by my hands.
This
I gotta
is a
kill
par
this guy
4.
first. That means there are 4 security guys to
Yep.
kill in golf terms.
That's, yep, you know it. I didn't know
the
you knew so
GTA
much
rules.
about golf, Anthony.
I used to work at a
Anthony's
country club, actually.
Did you actually?
I grew up in
Yeah.
a country club, believe it or not.
You were a country club baby?
Oh,
I was
mission
a country
failed.
club baby, yeah.
Mark Fostenberg
I
I
skates.
was
grew up-
raised by the elderlies.
I also grew up on a country club.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
That explains the hat.
That explains the hood rich. Let's get out of this.
Yeah, I don't
let's
care
get out
about
of this
Mark.
country
I don't
club.
care about Mark
I didn't grow
Fostenberg.
up on a country club. It was just the name of the street I grew up on.
Hey, everybody. Everything's cool.
Can you eat faces?
Oh, hey,
Talk
Nigel.
to Nigel.
We already asked a question about bath salts.
I said it, Mrs. Thornhill. I persuaded Mark Fostenberg to donate one of his golf clubs to your Museum of Dysfunction. Oh, bravo! It will take pride of place on the wall.
Is that Max
Jill
Scoville?
von Krastenberg's pregnancy test.
I took his golf club, I encrusted it in diamonds, and put it in the mouth of a falcon.
So those people are some old Brits who are obsessed with celebrities and want you to just get as many celebrity artifacts as you can. By any means possible.
Wonderful.
But really, they don't even want to do it themselves?
No.
Let's see
Bring
what,
me my lost
Anthony,
gurney.
let's see what Michael's up to.
What do I hit?
Bring me
down
a
on the
single
D-pad?
strand of B. Arthur's hair. Pubic or otherwise. Bring me Daniel Day-Lewis's left foot.
Meanwhile,
Oh, he's right there.
oh, he's so close. We could have gone into bro mode.
If you don't mind,
Try and hang out with him. Try
Oh,
and see
yeah,
what
Michael's
happens.
at his house.
get one of Candace Cameron's brassieres. Oh, that's how I wake up every morning.
Yep.
Except I yell spiders.
Yeah, he's just afraid of spiders.
I had that suit.
I have that painting.
Can we meet Trevor's or Michael's family?
Yeah, they're on the floor
Not
right
now.
there on the.
Not right now.
I really want to meet them.
Well, you'll be able to when you get the game, but we
What
can't.
kind of
right now.
stuff does Michael have?
Can we see his son's bong?
Whoa, look at
that's
that.
Anthony
So I own
Carboni
that,
outfit.
yeah.
No more polos, please.
No more polo. Suits.
Check out the masks.
Ooh,
Topaz.
Topaz.
classy.
He
Suit
looks
vests.
he looks like the doctor from Nip Tuck. Yeah, masks. 8 mask. Yep. There he is.
Business
All right.
monkey.
Wait,
Business
how
monkey,
many
everybody.
different masks are there for every character?
I think I've only bought 3 masks, but there are more.
How many options are there?
There's a lot of masks you can get.
We don't have any suit vests.
Can we go to the mask store?
Yeah,
Oh,
of course
yeah,
we can go to the mask store.
This is very important.
Yeah.
The mask store
The mask
that I went
store
to
is
was
in an old Circuit City. It's
It
called
was
a
on.
Halloween headquarters.
It's not the
Service
Spirit Hollywood
merchandise.
or the Spirit
How do I
Halloween.
get out of here?
Well, you don't
The
go
other
through
way.
that door because that doesn't open.
Shoot the door.
That's a room to nowhere, which is what every rich, classy guy has in his apartment.
Yep.
So guys, I'm gonna try shutting down the Twitch stream momentarily to see if we can up the quality here. So please just bear with us. 1 second.
Can you customize any of this house stuff?
Yeah, this is really tacky.
Not that I've seen.
My parents have that horse.
Do they really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What's in the ceiling?
They have that horse too.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Oh, look at those. Look at those.
I love it.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
man. That
man.
isn't a portrait
So-
of Danny Tamborelli. I don't know what is.
So if you go,
Yeah, that's Danny Tamborelli.
if you go into my grandmother's house, there is an oil painting of my mother, my uncle, and my aunt when they were all like 16, 13, and 10, just looking miserable in an oil painting. And I feel like it's the most ostentatious, either like, you know, we're pretty Jewy in my family, but it's an ostentatious either Jewy or Italian thing to do.
I think
sure.
I've seen that painting in photo, and it is
Yeah,
incredible.
I love that painting.
It must be Jewy because we don't have that and we're Italian.
Yeah, but you're like
Well-
Texas Italian.
Yeah,
I don't know if that means anything.
No, but
I think they
That's
counteract
racist.
on each other.
I'm Sonoma Italian, and we have the portrait, but it's not an oil painting. It's of all my aunts.
Is it on the laser background? Are you all
No,
like...
no. It was really softly lit.
Oh, Michael's got his own tennis court. How do we play tennis?
You have to have friends to play with.
You have to go to a different place to do tennis.
All right.
Also that.
But it was in the 70s, and they were all equally miserable in that photo as well.
I'm sure.
I think the older ones were high.
Does he have a hang gliding send-off place?
Yeah.
This isn't Far Cry. I don't think.
Is there a zip line here? How do
I mean,
I stick a bear on my family?
He's got a tennis court. I figured he's got to have.
What's his car?
hang
Let's see what his
gliding.
car is.
Yeah, does he have like an old rotting playground for his kids in the back somewhere that he's never bothered to take down? Or trampoline?
Christmas
a
lights
car
from
with
12
nothing in
years
it.
ago.
All right, we are attempting Twitch again. Hopefully this will
Get
look
a
a
shovel.
little bit better.
That's
Do
a
some
bummer.
yard work.
All right, well, let's see what kind of neighborhood he lives in,
Is
I
there a
guess.
gardener that comes regularly?
Probably. I mean, look
yeah,
at this.
His
Look at
flowers
this
look
garden.
lovely.
Oh, there's some car.
Hello.
Does it park on the street, or is it someone else's car?
I'm dressed like an ape.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
That's not
Yeah,
safe.
Steve Winwood, let's go. Let's go rob some people.
That was a stop sign.
I don't
Passed
care.
it.
I'm a monkey. I don't know how to drive. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. My brain is not developed enough to understand empathy.
Can we pump up the jams? This is a hot jam.
All right,
I'm
we're back
sorry.
on Twitch, everyone.
Great.
We're back on Twitch.
we're back
It looks
on
better.
Twitch.
You're just in time to see me drive this monkey car.
You guys came in
Oh,
at
you had a
just
plan.
the right time. Is there a parking garage around
Yes,
here?
I see that.
Oh, God.
Can you
And
grab
are the
these?
rates reasonable?
You got my power supply.
Oh. I'm sorry.
That's the Xbox.
I'm sorry again.
Here, just plug this in. I'll figure it out.
Where's my map?
Change the radio station while you're
No.
No way.
No way.
No one
This is a
ever
good
changes
song.
away from Steve Winwood
on.
ever.
What's Strangers and Freaks? Is that a strip club?
Oh, I don't know.
Strangers and Freaks is stuff that you kind of stumble upon
to the
in
left
the
there.
world.
Oh, is it like random encounters in Red Dead kind of? Or?
Is it like
No,
is it like
Random
random
Encounters is
encounters
something
on
different.
Craigslist?
We'll get a tattoo.
It's a lot like
Go to the theater.
yeah.
Oh, movie mask. That's
movie
a mask
mask.
store.
We're going to the
Mask
mask store.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's time for me to turn from an ape into some other kind of animal. Everyone out of my way.
If I were recording gameplay footage for this game, you would never see a single character's true face. It would only be disgusting masks.
So someone asked.
Sorry, everyone.
Someone asked what
Still
happened.
a monkey.
Someone asked what happens if you change characters during a police chase. So you actually cannot change characters when you have a wanted level.
Can you change animal masks?
No, not when you have a wanted level.
If I have an animal mask on, can I sneak into the zoo?
You cannot fast travel in
For free.
I have not been to the zoo.
Is there a zoo?
I have not been to the zoo. I don't think there's a zoo.
There's not a zoo, really?
They'd have to make all these animals, and they don't.
No
they don't do
zoo?
anything.
4 out of 10.
There's
Yeah.
a shark in the game. Why can't they make some more animals?
Yeah,
They don't
just put the
sharks in a
shark
zoo.
in a
What's
glass
wrong with you?
box.
Yeah.
Dummies.
Yeah.
Was that a prostitute? Probably.
Can you buy a separate garage? You can buy a ton of property in this game, including movie theaters, country clubs, airplane hangars, and I think every character has their own garage.
I'm sorry.
But you can buy planes and vehicles from your phone that get delivered to
I'm
your
sorry, I
garage.
grew up in the jungle. I apologize. I have never seen this sort of machinery before.
You're like Encino Man driving
really
a car
sorry,
for the first
everyone.
time.
Hey, you're
Super
really,
sorry to be a monkey, everybody.
really good at
All I want is
Radmobile.
to be one of you.
Oh, look, it's got a giant monkey mask.
Lose the cops.
Oh,
Shit.
but they can't see you. You're wearing a monkey mask.
They'll
Yeah,
never
you're
find me if I'm
wanted.
eating ice cream.
Eat a banana.
Tara, you're
If I
drunk.
just sit and eat a banana, everything will be okay.
Oh!
I learned this in my native land.
Whoa!
No, you also learned this from the Steve
climb
Winwood.
ladders. That's a thing.
You can climb ladders now.
And you
There
learned
are
that from the
ladders
Steve
in
Winwood
GTA
song.
5 confirmed.
Getting to higher.
Oh my gosh, I'm crying.
There
I'm
were
laughing
ladders
so
in
hard.
4. I just feel like there weren't a whole lot of them.
Ready? Stealth monkey.
Max Wink, can you bring me a Kleenex?
Distract them with some dynamite. Just throw the dynamite the other direction, and
Throw
they'll
your-
never know where it came from.
Throw your feces at the cops.
Yeah.
I'll use my prehensile tail to jump between these roofs.
Break
No.
your ankle.
Anthony, tell me what you're going for here.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of looks that way.
What's the cheat code to lose the cops?
Throw
Oh
di-
no, they found you.
Somebody just throw dynamite at something, for God's sake. Stop punching the air.
I can't. I'm just so hyped.
We
Can I
need
go?
you-
Here, let me try some cheat codes. Let me try some cheat codes here. I've got some cheat codes
I
on the
was playing
computer.
a
Zach,
character
you
and I was
played
thinking
too
that a
right.
monkey wouldn't know how to
Thank
use a
you.
gun.
Max, is there any
I
water?
wanted to jump.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Let's see. While playing the game. All right, you guys want to try out drunk mode? Let's see if this works.
I mean,
Meanwhile,
it's already
at the
working.
veterinarian.
All right, drunk mode. Here we go. Let's see if I can do this.
Have you seen Cornelius?
No, that didn't work. Y,
Zayas,
right,
Dr.
left, right.
Dr. Zayas.
E, left.
Can I play it?
Cheats have been activated. All right, we are in drunk mode.
you can't
Yes.
get it.
Somebody got that monkey drunk.
All right, let's see.
Can I play
Let's
the
try.
piano
You guys want to see some
anymore?
explode?
Of course you can.
Well, I couldn't before.
That's what happens when you have Scott and Max on the stream. All right, let's try explosive punches. Right, left, A, Y, or B.
What?
No.
Why did you tell me there was explosive punches?
Can you enter your psycho mode or
How
whatever?
come I had to play normal mode?
So if you punch a car, it'll blow it up.
All right, explosive melee attacks. Here we go.
Punch that car!
Punch the car.
Whoa!
That was not as explosive.
I
as
wanted it to be more so.
punch a
Yeah,
person.
you run. You run.
You run from my explosive
Yeah.
hands.
Oh, this is my drunk run.
You're so drunk you punch fire.
There's nobody in there.
Oh, the cops are coming after you now.
You looking at me, car?
Let's see if I can blow this car up.
This is like Street Fighter.
You have 80
Whoa.
seconds.
Oh, this car is.
Yoga fire!
It doesn't seem that much more damaging.
Flame!
It sounds.
Check, check,
like it's-
check!
Whoa.
All right.
Huh. Yeah.
I mean, isn't that a Honda? It's pretty
Should
good
I raise my
quality.
wanted level? Let's see.
Can you
that
level
car.
up your explosive punches?
Yep, find someone to punch.
All right, wanted
punch.
level is up.
Exploding
Wanted
punch.
level is
Oh,
up.
good. Punch somebody.
Get a tank.
Yeah. The cops are gonna come, and then you can. Oh yeah.
Get a tank.
I don't have that.
Oh, the
sheet in
cops are
front
right
of me.
behind you.
Get it.
Punch them.
Okay, it's just a little blood.
God, Zach, if you never played a GTA game, up to wanted level all the way, and a tank will show up. You can get
Shoot
in
the
it.
guy on the
Oh
left.
my
over-
God, I am terrible at shooting when I'm drunk.
Oh, so it's regular. It's a regular GTA game.
Oh man,
Even slow
drunk
motion.
shooting.
I can't. God.
Drunk shooting, not the best.
Which is funny because the bullet time is really basically just drunk mode. I mean, that's the whole premise of Max Payne. He's a
Can't
drunk.
you just? Do
I
you
don't
not
have
have
a grenade
grenades or
launcher.
anything?
Yeah, I've got some.
Oh, you get
grenades.
gasoline.
Throw
You got
some grenades
gasoline?
out.
Throw some gas!
Somebody gave that monkey incendiary devices.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, here comes the tank.
This
Wait,
is the
there's
gritty
more.
reboot of
There's one
Dunstan
dude
checks
left.
in.
Back there. There we go.
On it.
Those
On
are some
it.
really nice
think there's
explosions.
Oh, we got a
Oh,
helicopter.
crap.
Shoot him with a sniper rifle.
Just get under something. That's not gonna be easy.
You're still drunk though. There's a tank shooting at you.
This is useless.
Oh no.
Shouldn't enter drunk mode.
I really should have done that with Trevor and without being drunk.
Can I play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to play GTA 5 now. It's a fun game.
Any good questions
It's
in the
got
chat?
everything like sailing.
Let's see. Any more
Go to the map store, see
questions,
if they have
guys?
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Let's see what Franklin's doing.
Boy, someone really wants to see a plane crash into a building. I gotta say, man.
Oh.
Should work.
Dude, that's really boring.
That's really weird. You've got some,
You've
got some issues.
Are they just trying to do something where they can then report us for being inappropriate or something? Because
yeah, maybe
they don't have to try that hard.
I don't know what their game is.
Oh, I love that you catch Franklin mid-ironing. That's great.
Oh, you
How
come
ironic.
in on a lot of good stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really good.
That's awesome.
Are there seasons? Does it randomly snow? So it doesn't snow in Los Angeles, no matter the season.
Who is watching our program?
But I will say that there are some weather cycles. I've seen some rain, some lightning, especially out in kind of the desert, Blaine County area.
I wish weather cycle meant you drove a motorcycle that controlled a specific type of weather.
That's a different game.
Every time I hear weather cycles in a game, that's what I want it to be.
Just a black rain cloud over the cycle as you're driving.
Are there ice skates?
So sad.
It sounds like that might be a Loco Cycle. Let's see. Are there optional heists away from the main mission? Not that I have found. Most of the major heists are part of the story.
So you can't just run into a store and just knock over the store.
You can, but I'm talking about
Pig is back.
I'm
Time
talking
to party, everybody who wants to have a good time. Vacation Pig is
I'm
so
talking
sad.
about heists in the way that they treat them in the game,
Right.
which are these multi-stage
Crews and plans and
yeah, exactly.
I thought we were heading to the mask store.
We are.
We're gonna see. We're gonna try
I had to
and
stop
buy
and pick up my mask so they don't laugh me out of the place.
You can't show up in a
take your
mask
motorcycle.
store without a mask.
Yeah, they try and
Otherwise,
swindle
rookie
me.
mistake.
They overcharge you for the shit.
Wait, don't you have to find it
this
on
guy makes a good point. Does it snow in the mountains? It actually might snow at that top of that mountain. I actually don't know that. That's a good point. But through the main map, it does not really snow. Can you masturbate?
Spice Girls?
We saw Trevor masturbating earlier.
Maybe.
In real life, certainly.
Unclear.
all the time.
I don't
Can
know if you're
I?
asking just real life questions, Tara.
Just saying.
I only have to work 40 hours a week. Got to fill the rest of that time somehow.
Masturbation.
Can you do drugs in free roam? Yes, you can. Are we going to show it? Maybe. Probably not, though.
Can they please set an open world game at Burning Man?
They did. It's called Borderlands, dude.
Did you?
What are you, stupid? I seriously, there was I think it was
There it
last
is.
year.
It's down there.
Last year when Borderlands 2 was coming out, it was right around the same time that Burning Man was happening, and I was playing this game. It was like Borderlands screenshot or Instagram Burning Man
Yeah.
photo.
Moxie
Same
stuff definitely is all
Yep.
Burning Man.
I kind of love it.
I'm riding
they
my
can
hog,
say curse words
and
in
I am
the
a
game.
Maybe you're a
hog.
hog.
Welcome to Hog Zone.
Ooh, ooh.
I'm using my pig vision.
That was pretty cool. That was cool. Watch me hit a planter and then die. Woo, boy! Sweet!
So I mean,
Whoa!
No.
Don't.
Oh.
so actually, the ability to perceive time as a slowed down thing is an ability that pigs actually have.
Their orgasms last hours.
Don't say no. No.
I hear a pig can have an orgasm
Stop.
for a year, for
Too
just
long battery,
years.
Tara. It has to stay here.
When are you going to be there? About half a
You wanna
pig's
switch seats so I
orgasm.
can see?
It's a real pig fact.
Here, take my seat.
No. I don't want to move.
Facts.
No.
Take a shortcut.
Take a shortcut through the art.
The Los Santos Transportation Authority announced a new campaign to encourage people to take public transit.
Nope, there's a gate. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the back lot.
What the?
Oh my gosh!
Hold on. I have to kill this enemy.
Not with a gun.
Listen, if wearing
Gasoline.
masks turns him into a real pig, then we have to obey the rules of that logic. And wearing that shirt turns that man into a real alien. So he has to die by gasoline.
God damn it.
They're never gonna let you into the mask store with 2 stars.
We have to burn the body so it doesn't come back to life.
Wait, he
Guys,
dropped bitcoins.
it's the only way to be sure.
Yeah.
Stop calling them that.
That's clearly what they are. They're not dollars.
Leave a trail for the cops. All right, cops are right behind you. Shoot.
Vacation pig doesn't care. Vacation pig doesn't obey your laws. Vacation pig has diplomatic immunity from the farm.
Vacation pig, shoot the gas.
Yeah, shoot the gas.
Damn it, how do I shoot the gas?
I don't know. Throw
With
a grenade
gun.
at it.
Throw
Aim
grenades
at it.
at everything. Things are not going well for
Oh! He shot
Vacation
Vacation Pig right in his swineful head.
Oh,
He just wanted to party
We're
down.
never gonna get to the mask store, guys.
I'm gonna get to the mask store.
I believe in you, Scott Brownlee. Get us to the mask
Get to
store.
The mask store.
I have to change it back to inverted.
I gotta get out of here
Gross.
soon. My brother's waiting for me at a bar. Are we gonna wrap
Sarah,
this
we
up
got
pretty
questions?
Yeah, we've been going for about an hour and a half, so we're gonna wrap this up pretty soon.
Are there any really noticeable frame rate drops?
So I have seen a drop or two. For the most part, the game is really smooth, but there have been 1 or 2 points across my 35 plus hours where I've seen a drop. So with a game this big, not that surprising and not something that has really gotten in the way of my enjoyment.
Where did my beer go? Is a
I
more
noticed
important
particularly, I was watching Adam play a mission that had a lot of
disappeared?
just crazy
No,
lighting
I had
effects.
another one.
This game does a really great job of when you're like looking out a window, if you're inside, your eyes actually adjust, and it does like a really
Yes.
good job of that lighting change. And I know sometimes when you're like really piling those effects on, the frame rate takes a hit. But it's been pretty steady the whole time we've been playing this.
And I mean, like you were saying, those are the kind of effects that you typically are seeing in a lot of next-gen games.
Yeah.
And it almost feels like this was kind of scaled back in some ways
Yes.
for the platform.
Totally.
But I think it still looks incredible. As someone who does not play very many console games these days, this looks really good.
My SSD RAM. No.
I grew up on Ski Free.
Are there any games on your mobile phone?
No.
That's a bummer.
There's
Snake,
There's a ton
snake
of
opportunity missed.
there's a ton of websites you can go to. There's like a full in-game Facebook, and you can see your Facebook friends.
Are they hilarious? Are the updates
Does it import your
hilarious?
friends
Depends
from
on your
real
person.
life?
No, it does not. No,
That's
it's
messed up.
because you're the character. You're playing as the character, so you see the character's friends
It would be cool if you showed up every once in a while on your
guys,
characters.
as like a friend.
Yeah.
or
I
a
gotta get out of here
character.
soon, actually. I didn't know we were gonna do this for more than an hour.
What's up?
I didn't know we were doing this for more than an hour.
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
My ride's waiting on me.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. Just mute your mic, Max.
All right, it's been fun.
Go to the mask store.
I'm going.
Get
I
outta
didn't want to
here.
risk running over any people, so I'm just going to run to the mask store.
Is there gambling in GTA 5?
Every
Don't mind
day,
me.
every day is a gamble in GTA 5.
That's a good
Do I
question,
just-
actually. I'm not sure. So I was mostly playing to get through the story missions. I have to assume that there's gambling
Should I just-
at some point. I mean, you can gamble on the stock market.
Is there no mute?
There's no it's
All
on
right.
and off.
Just take
Max,
it off there and
alright.
just
Yeah.
leave it there.
How do I shop?
Go.
Push right on the D-pad.
Oh yeah.
Bye,
Push right
Max.
to browse.
See you in a few pig orgasms.
Dark Pig.
Whoa.
That is now the standard unit of measurement for Rev3Games.
Space Monkey.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, guys. Bye.
Later, dude.
Bye, Max.
Bye. Dark Gate.
Later.
Carnival.
What mask should we buy, guys?
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I like the luchador
I kind of
mask.
like the luchador too.
What does the chat say? What kind of mask should we buy?
Ooh, that's cool.
That's
Me an orc.
scary.
I
That's
like the orc
scary.
mask.
How about the skull? I like the skull. I like the silver skull. Yeah.
I like the cartoon monkey.
Wait, does that have two? That is
We
both
already
of
have
them?
that one, though.
Okay.
Well, no, there's an ape and then there's a cartoon monkey.
like
Oh, the Space Monkey.
Yeah.
I like the carnival
Wait,
blue
wait,
mask.
Max, let me see that.
What is the
like-
chat saying?
People are saying Space Monkey or Luchador.
All right, Space Monkey it is.
Buy them both. You got the
Wait,
cash.
but we already did the monkey.
That's true. We should get a luchador
But that's a
mask.
smoking
Look to
monkey.
the Luchador.
That makes
All
it
right.
more hilarious.
He's
I'm
also
gonna get
got
this
the
one.
curl.
Yeah, I like the red
I like
one.
that one. Yes. Item equipped. All right, cool. All right, let's go to wrestle.
Yeah, go wrestle that
Let's
lady.
get some iced cream first.
Oh, can we get some iced cream?
No.
No? Oh. Can we beat up a lady?
Yeah, wrestle
Yes.
that lady.
I don't want to wrestle.
You're a
There
wrestler
needs
now.
to be a Scott Bromley mask.
Oh,
Oh.
Santos. No, that's not grappling. You went overboard.
No.
That's not it.
No.
I'm dancing.
That's not. I don't think you.
Somebody wants to know if you found the skate park yet.
Oh, there's a skate park?
So I didn't find a skate park, but I did find some sweet jumps for cars and kind of a half pipe. Yep. Studio.
I love what the studio is doing with Scott
Oh,
Crowley's
Max
face right
Wing
now.
getting a little more sure of himself on the board.
That actually might be Michael
That's
Hand.
probably Michael Hand.
Michael Hand, Michael Hand, put my head on the lady's body.
Nope.
Max Wing requested it, I just didn't use it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I sure am.
Hey, Scott, maybe stop doing this.
Whoa,
Maybe
sorry.
stop doing this.
You're actually making it
worse,
weird. You're making it weird.
Whoa.
This is probably
She was just trying to have a good time, Scott.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Don't use a public restroom.
People want to know what your favorite new feature of GTA 5 is, and I'm going to let you answer that, Zach, since you've played it the most.
Favorite new feature? Really, guys, I would say there's not like, well, I mean, aside from the character switching, there's not like a huge tentpole feature that is mind-blowing. It's just that this feels like the kind of full realization of kind of the idea of a 3D open world Grand Theft Auto.
Can I go surfing?
Everything feels so much better than the previous versions.
Are you seeing that suit jacket as you're running?
No, I was trying to look.
Look at the back of your suit jacket. Look at the wrinkles.
Oh yeah.
Dude, everything about this game looks great.
I can't surf, can I?
You can surf that four-wheeler right into the ocean.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Nah.
Luchador! Lucha Libre!
Do what I couldn't do on the ATV, Scott.
All right.
Viva la revolucion!
Oh, there's a jump. See that sprite?
Get that sweet jump!
Hit the jump. Hit the jump.
That lady screwed me up.
Scott, why are you so bad with jumps?
And women.
Well,
ask my girlfriend.
I think we know the reason for that.
Don't get off the ATV now that you
No,
can
I'm getting a better car to do this sweet jump.
I don't know,
I don't think that would work as well.
I don't think, because then you have nothing to jump over now, Scott.
Yeah, I do. That trailer.
That is such a lame thing to jump over.
Well, Godspeed.
Yeah, good luck with that, Scott.
Yeah, you guys are laughing.
I think what we should do is we should go steal a bus and recreate the speed jump.
Well, I'm gonna clear the path here. Get all these umbrellas
Clear the beach. Sharks in the water, everyone. Clear the beach. Serious danger zone. I need everyone out of here right now.
High tide, everyone. High
I need
tide.
everyone out of here.
Adult Swim,
Why is
everyone.
there a pond on the beach?
Have you ever been to a beach?
Go!
Yeah!
Oh,
sweet.
Awesome.
Did you get some sweet air?
I did.
Does that improve your character's stats?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Is there some sweet air stats?
I think that takes away from the stats, actually.
Feed one of those seagulls a pear and turn into a seagull.
Do they have Alka-Seltzer you can feed the seagulls?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find a plane. There's the airport. That's the airport, right, Zach?
Correct.
right,
So I
I'm
would,
gonna go drive to the airport.
recommend getting on the freeway to get there.
I would.
Everybody thinks they know the best way to the airport. You know what I mean?
The best-
Backseat drivers.
True.
The best way to the airport is just to take the beach.
It's the most direct route.
Yeah.
Are there like
As the crow flies.
Are there events that you can attend in game? Somebody says they remember hearing about concerts or something you could go to.
Concerts you can go to. Well, I mean, in story missions, there are certainly some major events that you attend. There are random events, much like Red Dead Redemption, that you stumble
There we
upon.
go.
I haven't really seen
Hit the gas hard enough, you can go right through the rail.
big festivals.
Is there like a concert hall in the game?
All right, fine, Zach.
Yeah,
I'll go
I mean,
on the
there's
freeway.
venues and stuff, but yeah, I mean, there's a big, like, there's a version of kind of America's Got Talent that you attend.
Is Drake
Really?
playing there?
Is
Is
Howard
what
Stern
I'm
in the
really trying
game?
to get at.
Drake yes, he is playing there.
Can you tell
with,
him to follow me on Twitter?
With, are you just slowly becoming Amanda Bynes,
Yes.
Tara? Is that what's
Quickly
happening here?
is a better word for
Quickly is
that.
a better word, okay.
She's trying to become Amanda Bynes like Scott's trying to get to the airport.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Both
Slowly,
are
but
trying really
slowly-
hard, but not doing a good
Slowly,
job.
but they're gonna get there eventually.
Does the game load and render the objects quickly while speeding down the street? Or do
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
I mean,
just
look at
sit in
this.
there?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You
I-
are
We're seeing, I
you
mean,
guys
we're seeing
might
a
not
lot
be
of
able to
stuff
see
in the
it quite as well on the
distance.
stream as we can here, but everything is pretty much pre-rendered.
See, I'm doing the thing where you don't look at the map. You just assume you know
Why
where
don't you do
everything
that
is.
thing where you
Scott,
put it on the map?
why don't you? How about I help you get to a plane, and then you want to fly the plane?
I want to fly.
You want to fly the plane? All right,
Hey, you
I'll
want to
get
fly
you.
a plane, buddy?
I'll get you to. I'll get you.
Yeah,
your
Hey, buddy,
plane.
you
I
want to
wanna
fly a
fly a
plane?
plane.
We'll get you a plane, buddy.
I want a pig mask if we're going.
Tara!
We already did that
We
segment
got
of the
the
stream.
pig mask.
Just mean for personal use.
What personal
What
Can
is
you
the
watch
chat
talking
TV
about?
shows in game?
You can watch TV shows.
You can watch movies too.
What did you do to this car, Scott?
I didn't do anything. That car sucks.
I will say, from what I've seen, and I haven't played as much as you guys have, but from what I've seen, one of my major problems is still, of the entire series, is still my major problem, which is as the game gets more and more sophisticated, the characters get more and more sophisticated, those weird like TV shows and commercials and radio commercials just seem more like stupidly out of place than ever. You know what I mean? Like they're stupid funny and it's cool that they're there,
Yeah.
but they're starting to become like more and more disconnected with the story every game.
What you mean, like the movie? What's the movie in here that I keep on saying?
Bitch in the Trunk.
Yeah, Bitch Trunk.
I don't feel like they're disconnected from it.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the world that they live in, which is just completely messed up.
Maybe it's like a metaphor
There's
for
that lady
life
again.
and stuff, you know? Because like
Oh,
no matter
shit,
what's
man.
happening in your life,
Whoa.
stuff is
Oh,
still
snap,
going
man.
on in the television world. You know, it's like deep thoughts and whatnot.
Yeah, dog. Girl, you deep.
Now,
Is there a limit to how far you can dive?
Underwater?
I guess
People are
so.
real into this underwater.
I have gone to the ocean floor. I have seen the ocean floor.
I went to the ocean floor. A shark helped me get there.
Yeah, you went on an accident.
That was unfortunate.
Somebody wants you to go hunting.
We
Thank
cannot
you.
go hunting in this game, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. I should say in this save. You can absolutely go hunting in Grand Theft Auto 5. We did it in the review.
Spoiler alert.
Did you find?
You can check it out.
Did you find Bigfoot?
We did not find Bigfoot.
Oh!
Oh no.
He's okay, everybody. He's
I'm
okay.
Thanks to my luchador mask, I
Yeah.
survived. and I
It's the
survived
source of
this
all his
stunt.
power.
It's bulletproof.
Yeah.
Are there yachts or cruise line ships?
Oh,
You missed Scott on a yacht.
right?
I drove a yacht.
We were on a yacht earlier.
And
perfect.
That guy's car looks good. Hey man, I'm a wrestler.
People
I need to
want you
commandeer
go to
this
a strip
car.
club, although we can't do that because this is YouTube and Twitch, and they will take away our video license
But Britney Spears was playing in
and
the strip
fire us
club.
all. But yeah, Britney
the two
Spears
kinds
is
of
playing
people
in the
that can
strip club.
commandeer vehicles are federal agents and luchadors.
Luchadors, yeah. That's written in the
Luchador handbook.
Yeah.
that yes.
All right.
I was gonna say
Here
the
we are. Oh,
Constitution.
so here's that
sweet
jump.
Oh, that's
ramp.
a sweet jump!
Yeah. So check it out, guys. So this is the jump I was talking about, the kind of skate park thing. So yeah, that's cool. It's kind of an ad, but you can also jump off of it. But if you are really crazy, you can jump from there all the way to the other side.
What?
Go up there.
Do a sweet jump,
I've
dude.
never been able to do it.
Do it.
Really?
Do
I've never been able to
it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do it, but I don't think I'll make that jump.
But do it anyway.
I'll do it for you, Tara.
Thank you.
Oh.
That's all I ask.
Oh, my car.
This does not bode well.
I need a better car.
Matt, just
I
run up it as fast as you
need a better
can.
car. Let's see here.
Just run it aggressively.
How about I steal this cop car?
Yeah, take that
Saddest
cop
person
car.
in the chat wants to know if you can enter relationships.
How about I'll
Yeah, stealth. Stealth luchador.
sneak up? Boom.
Stealth. Stealth.
Yeah.
You have to say stealth
Yeah.
when you punch people.
Oh! What the heck?
How do they
just
even
happened
do
there?
that?
Those were those explosive punches coming back.
Was that?
Those
Are my
cops
cheats
had
still
those.
No,
active?
no, your cheats aren't still active.
What was that then? Whatever it was bad news.
It's the downside to being so
Is there
stealthy
a
is what that
Disneyland
is.
area?
Nope.
No, there's
Nope.
the Santa Monica Pier
That's
with roller
a bummer.
coasters.
There's
That would've been
no-
cool if they had
There's
done
no
it
Orange
Disneyland.
County from what I've seen. There is Long Beach in this game, but not Orange County.
It would have been fun to see what Rockstar thinks Disneyland is like.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, can you imagine? Maybe that'll be DLC. That would be actually really cool. Whoa. That could
God.
be Trevor.
So you can go skydiving, right?
You can absolutely go skydiving, and you
opened
can.
with a skydive.
If you guys missed in the earlier stream, we flew really high, and then we jumped out and activated our parachute.
Tried to get into it.
We tried to.
We tried to land on the blimp,
Yeah,
but
we
that
tried to
blimp was
parachute
moving far
into a
too
blimp,
fast.
but it
for
turns
us.
out that's very advanced. We're not quite ready for that yet.
Bitch drunk.
It's
Well, every
not.
time.
What time is it, Tara?
10:48.
10:48. All right. So maybe I'll find this plane for Scott. Scott can do a little flying, and that's how
And we
we'll
have to
sign off.
find out if we can switch characters when we jump out of the plane.
Yeah.
Yes.
That'll be a good thing to find out.
You can do it, Zach.
That'll be something to end on.
You can do it.
I can do what? I can get to the
You
plane?
can get to the plane
I can
and
get
jump
to-
out and switch characters.
Oh, you want me to fly the plane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, there were stand-up comedy shows and clubs in GTA 4. Is there anything like that in GTA 5?
Not sure. Not sure. To be honest, guys, as I was saying, I've played a lot of this game, but I was kind of trying to mainline the story. I have not experimented with a ton of the side stuff.
You filthy casual.
It also feels like from what you're saying, like a lot of they made all the important stuff bigger and scaled back on some of the stuff that was just kind of like weird, quirky. Why is this here?
Exactly. A lot of the frivolous stuff really seems to have been cut.
Yeah, that's how you get into an airport. Hello, one airplane,
Somebody
please.
asked what the biggest letdown is.
The biggest letdown.
The yachting.
I have not really, experienced a letdown.
Yeah, I think for Scott, the biggest letdown is there are yachts, but no regattas.
Yes.
Yeah.
And certainly no
Is this a
palatial
stealable
regattas.
plane? I mean, the inside of that plane is definitely rendered, so it seems like, yes. Here we go.
Many people don't know that about Learjets, but there is a place where if you just punch it in the right place on the door, opens right up.
It's like hitting the side of the ketchup bottle.
Yeah, it's like Fonzie and the jukebox.
Oh.
Whoa, they
snap.
were on you fast.
Well, airport security, you know.
Can you go to porn on in-game web?
That's a great question. I'm sure you can, knowing Rockstar.
I also thought everyone would
You're
like to
gonna run
know
out
that
of
I've
runway
been
here.
upgraded
Oh,
from
God.
the girl to green hat girl.
Pull up.
Good.
Pull up, pull up, pull up.
I need more speed.
There you go.
Pull
Get
up,
on
pull
runway
up, pull
3.
up, pull
Runway
up,
3 is
pull up.
clear.
Oh!
Now crash it into the ocean. Just to see what happens.
Ditch 'em.
I've always wanted to know if those inflatable
Cinematic
lightsabers are-
angles.
I'll tell you what, as someone who captures a lot of gameplay, I love the cinematic
Cinematic angle is so cool.
It's the best. Look at this guy.
Oh, you think you're cool? Think you're cool, helicopter guy?
Oh look, I can put my landing gear down. How do I do that again?
Can you take a selfie while driving
Yeah,
the
take
plane?
a selfie with the police
see.
copter
And
behind
upload
you.
it to Facebook?
Can I take a selfie?
No.
No.
You can't take selfies
I guess
while
when
you're
you're driving, you can't take a selfie. Man, how did I put
That's
the landing
just
gear
reckless.
up? I forget how I did that. Anyway, anything
Get
maybe
high.
I should fly over? I guess there's some parts of the map we haven't seen.
Hand it
before
to Scott.
Well, Scott wants me to jump out.
I want him to jump out and see if he can switch
Okay.
characters.
So
Go
one
over,
more-
go to the,
Get off this talk radio.
and go to the trash area.
Go to that Flying Lotus radio.
That's a good idea.
People want to know if
Fly
there
low.
are different fighting styles.
Yeah, you can
there's
do
pig.
Muay.
You can do the fighting pig.
You can do
Fighting monkey.
Yoga?
You can do drunk monkey. We saw that earlier. It's
Luchador.
not super effective. There's luchador wrestling. There is grappling.
Oh, there we go. Now the landing gear's
How
up.
challenging is the game? There's a question.
Challenging. You know, there's no difficulty selection, typical of Grand Theft Auto games. I would
Wait,
say.
land and get a new plane.
Oh man, I think that my engine is dying out here, guys. I'm losing control.
Uh-oh, better bail out. Better bail out and switch characters.
No, I think
Alright.
that's a good engine.
You think that's a good engine?
I think
one?
that's a good engine thing.
All right. Well, I'm getting out of here.
Switch characters.
Switch characters.
Switch
I
characters.
cannot. I can't. It's not letting me.
All right.
It's not letting me.
All right, confirmed.
Confirmed. Let's see if I can get into this hangar here.
Yeah,
This is a military
totally
base.
casual
Oh,
play.
yeah,
get
get
a
into the
tank.
military base.
Get a tank.
Get a tank or a military plane. Those don't break as easy. Hey guys,
Well, you
I've
gotta-
just
Don't worry about me.
I've been sent by the military wrestling
Just
league
dropping in.
to inspect the rings.
Just having a lay down.
Just sunbathing.
having a lay down. Now, if you were the military, where would you?
Put your planes not
Oh,
there.
That is an effective military.
Yeah.
That happened fast.
Yeah.
Guys, I think we've reached the end of our GTA journey.
I think,
Tara, let
yeah.
me see this laptop.
Zach has
That's
played us
literally
into
all
the-
there is in the game.
Yep,
That's
we
it.
did it. We
That's
beat
it.
the
That's
game.
the game. Credits roll.
We just
Super
100%ed,
disappointing.
The game.
120 minutes of content. That's really it.
So this was really your guys'
We were
first
stretching
time
it out.
seeing the game. What did,
This is
what
my
did-
absolute first
what did
time
you
playing
think,
the
Tara?
game,
What
not
did-
seeing the game.
What did you think?
I think it's really good. It's definitely like you think there's a lot going on, and there is, but when you actually play it, it's like so much more than your mind can grasp at first glance.
Well, you're also thrown in, like you didn't play
when
the
you
opening,
stare into Grand Theft Auto, Grand Theft Auto
when I
stares
was playing
back
as
into
one
you.
character,
is what
there's
she's
so much
saying.
going on, but you don't even a lot of times you don't even think to switch over to one of the other characters because there's so many options just as one.
Right, and I will say that the game kind of trains you how to switch and when to switch. So it kind of helps you along the way, and you're kind of thrown in the middle. Anthony, what do you think?
I mean, I've always been impressed with what Rockstar can do with technology. You know what I mean? And it's unbelievable to me how much they stretch it every time they move forward. This is like, for the city to be this seamless.
Yeah.
I mean, even with an install, even with whatever, for the city to be this seamless, this detailed, for everything to be going on this quickly. I mean, the only time they really load is when you swap between characters and you see just a little bit of the map, but that's you're in and out of that.
Yeah.
And everything just seems tightened up a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be that Grand Theft Auto was the only game where you could do all this stuff, and now they have so much competition that it was like, all right, well, we'll just make it the best at all this stuff.
Yeah.
Now it is a for real driving game. Now it is a for real golf game. Now it is a for real shooting game. It's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
We didn't even show you guys the yoga.
I can't wait to see how that stuff interacts with GTA Online. Like, if the four of us can just go golfing together, I mean, that would be amazing. Scott,
Wow.
That would be the lamest use of
that would be
GTA
Zach's
Online.
literal life
I
game
wanted
right
you
there.
all to just go golfing with me for some
Zach
time.
just wants GTA Online to be Second Life.
But I mean,
I
but
do.
Zach brings up an interesting point. Is what we were doing tonight is exactly how I play most Grand Theft Auto games. Like,
Yes.
yes, I will play through the story, but what I keep coming back to is all of the frivolous stuff
Yeah.
on the outside. And tonight, I stole a jet ski and then drove a yacht, and I was having a blast driving
And
a
you got
yacht.
eaten by a shark.
I got eaten by a
He punched
shark.
a dog in the face.
Yeah, he punched a dog.
I feel bad about that.
But I mean, to do it with a friend, though, that's what's crazy. Is
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
all right, well, I bet I can make this jump from this airplane to this blimp. Can you make the jump?
Right.
And then you just see, right?
Yeah.
That's got to be amazingly
But
fun.
that's where the hours and hours get spent on this game. It, for me, is I will spend days setting up yacht races.
just
for no
kind
one.
of pushing the limits of what the game can
You
do.
would,
Exactly.
country
I
club boy.
Trying to find the
Yes.
seam on Grand Theft Auto is
Yeah.
always a lot of fun. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. We have Adam Sessler's review up on youtube.com/Rev3Games, as well as 2 other videos.
He hated it. I was really surprised. He gave it a 1 out of 5.
Super negative review. You gotta see it.
Hated the game.
Start your flame engines.
Yeah.
Also, Anthony, you did a little video over on D News today,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, we did a video all about the neuroscience of what happens to your brain when you play a super violent game like Grand Theft Auto. It's all positive. Everything is positive. It's really good.
really
It makes you a superhuman. Go check out the video.
It's true. It's cool. YouTube.com/DNews, YouTube.com/Rev3Games. Thank you guys so much. I guess we're gonna actually be streaming here on Thursday again. Not Grand Theft Auto,
No.
but Adam and Anthony will be back here, 4 p.m. Pacific time. This is an exclusive announcement. World premiere exclusive. Jeff Keighley's in the house somewhere. 4 p.m. YouTube.com/Rev3Games and Twitch.tv/Rev3Games. See you
Jeff
guys later.
Keighley won't be here.
He might be here.
He might be here.
He just comes in and